Congratulations! Congratulations!
Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Jeez, that song was so much louder. Yeah, you know, the snow is calming. They're saying, you know, enemy over here, enemy over there. Falling back for ammo, etc., etc. Also, don't worry about my work from work. I actually, look, I know I'm in the minority here. I like to get out of my house. If I had to commute to work, like a, you know, 30-minute drive, 45-minute drive, hour drive, like some people have to do, yeah, I would hate going to work. But because I can walk to it, I like it. It feels like almost like an extension of my apartment. So Zorark is right. It keeps me grounded. It keeps me from going crazy. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Let's get this party started, man. What's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. What's today? It's the 9th already. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3. Grommel. Yekter Salaman Yeet. What's going on? Nugs. Zorark. Tidge. Clovy Girl. Proton. Shasquatch. Shasquatch, you never have a hard time in Golgatha? See, my mutant did not have a hard time. But this Truekin is a higher level than the mutant was, and we're having a very, very difficult time. Vissa, what's up? Connell, what's going on? If you had the option of never leaving your cave, you would absolutely take it. I can't. I want to go out. I want to explore. I want to not be in here. I want to see the world. Have I visited the Rusted Archway? Oh, I don't know if I have with this character. That's a good point. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll go in there and we'll take a peek. Or we'll like look around for stuff. But that's after Splunky. Today we're gonna be doing the Splunky 2 daily. Hopefully we do well. Hopefully don't forget the bow this time. Hopefully we have the opportunity to not forget the bow this time. And then we're going to play Caves of Cud. Maybe we'll go into the Rusted Archway, look for some stuff like Sasquatch has suggested. And then, because I definitely haven't found a maker table or whatever they're called. Whatever the things that allow you to install whatchamacallums. And then we're gonna do some 3D modeling. Becoming Nook, that's what it's called. Me playing Animal Crossing, becoming Nook. Because eventually they're gonna make a game where you get like to a point where you overtake Nook as like the capitalist hellscape leader, and then you start giving people loans for houses, and then you start collecting the money. There's one in Gritgate if you just dig through a wall. Are you talking about where the Barathromites are? I did buy the pickaxe, I think. It was like 2 cents. Oh. You like the UFO 50 music? Me too. It's very jolly. It's very happy. This is Magic Garden. What a bop. What a great game. Also, I haven't drank any water today. I had a Dr. Pepper, which is weird. I don't usually buy soda, but I bought a soda. I think I was under duress at the grocery store because it was like so fucking busy. I was freaking out, so I was just at the checkout line with my like sandwich meat. By the way, I bought sandwich meat and Mox bought sandwich meat on their lunch break, so we have so much sandwich meat. I don't think we're gonna be able to eat it all in time. But either way, I was like, give me this Dr. Pepper. I need to buy it. I don't know why. I kind of felt like a poser. I was sitting in line at the grocery store. Everyone had like carts full to the brim with shit. I had like a tiny basket with like a couple cans of ravioli and some sandwich meat and then like a pub sub. And I was like, is this all I'm gonna buy? No, I'm gonna buy this too. And I grabbed a Dr. Pepper. Are we aware Stream Elements sucks now? Oh God, what did Stream Elements do? I don't know what's, I've not been in the loop. Nicole Canoli, what's up? They're pushing AI stuff? Ugh. Man, who else, like who isn't though? At some point it'll catch up to everybody. What kind of AI stuff are we talking though? I haven't actually been on the Stream Elements dashboard in a long time. What? I don't want to do that. I actually don't know what else I use Stream Elements for outside of the bot. Because I got rid of all the alerts. Oh wait, no, I use some overlay stuff. Like this is coming from Stream Elements. This is not. The song title is not. But it's mostly just chat. Athene alerts. Upgrade your live streams with AI alerts and AI co-streaming. Ew, it's like Nadia. You can have like an AI bot show up on your stream and talk to people? Is that what's going on? Streamer bot's your new friend. Murph, what's up? God, I would have to find a new place to get overlays and stuff. It also makes an AI bot of you, which is creepy. That is creepy. Interesting. Where do y'all get your like overlays for like chat and stuff? The guy that made the tech is a crypto scammer too. Man, of course. Of course.
Yippee!
We'll look into alternatives. Like I said, I think the only thing it's being used for is like some of the like browser elements. Tangia and Monster TTS are AI too, and people love them. That is true. It's compatible with 7TV and updates automatically when you update your emote set. Crunchy Pickles, what's up? How are ya? When did this stuff about stream elements start? I've not heard of it yet. By the way, I have several sponsorship opportunities for Raid Shadow Legends right now. Cool. Do people actually fall for those? The stream elements sponsored stuff? Thanks, Nugs. Yeah, I'll take a peek. I think, like I said, the only real things I need from it are a way to get chat. And I know there's other like third-party things that you can hook into that are basically like it's like a webhook that you can connect your account to and it outputs your chat log. So you can use it as a browser source and customize it and all that good stuff. But Stream Elements just had a built-in one that was easy to use.
Recorded in front of a
StreamerBot
live
may have that,
studio
to be
audience.
honest. You're about to remove chat from your screens? I like having chat on the screen. There's plenty of places we can do it. Godot has a really good plugin, very simple Twitch. Who used it for a game and can recommend. I mean, I've seen the webhook in the docs for getting chat messages. So I could like hook into that and I could like create my own if I wanted to, like completely customized. It'd be an interesting project to look into perhaps. Sorry, my windows are too small. I have to drag everything around. Okay. How is everybody doing this Thursday? Is anybody excited for the weekend? I'm nervous because I think we're gonna get snow, but it's gonna be like a light dusting of snow. You could use that to make your meadowlings have all the unhinged shit you say. There is a way to do this, yes. There is technically ways to do that. You're getting like 1 to 3 inches. We're supposed to get 5, supposedly. I don't think it's gonna happen. And we're also getting snow. I see what you did there. You go back to work next week? Oh no. Ouch. Gosh. It's exciting. I think it would be much more exciting. I would be like more excited about the prospect of snow if other people could just chill. Because like everyone around here is acting like it's the end of the world and it's so annoying. Ninpek rot? Ninpek's song is good. Hold on, I'm getting Snapchats. Never mind, no I'm not. The grocery store was chaos? That's what I'm saying. It was insane. People were abandoning their cars on the road here because of snow. That happened to me back in like 2014 or something. We had this thing called Snowpocalypse roll through. And it was actually like, it was insane, dude. I had to abandon my car at a church parking lot. and walk home like a mile and a half. And on the walk home, I saw 2 overturned cars and a semi truck on its side. I was like, what the hell? This is a residential road. What are y'all doing? How did you get turned over this badly? Graduation got delayed as a result. Sheesh. I wonder if hold on a second. I'm getting a new tabletop. It's delivered. Where is it? Is it outside the door? Hold on, I'll be right back. I got something cool in the mail. 2 inches of snow currently with more falling. Holy. Check it out, chat. This game, Vantier and Average Atlas put me onto it. Really, really fun. This is a really cool game. It's like a 2-player, kind of like rock, paper, scissors, with like positional relevance. Very minimal card game. It's called Kirai the Duel. Very fun, very cool. I love board games with small form factor, and I guess this isn't really a board game, tabletop game, I should say. Like this can live in my purse if I wanted. Very small, very minimal. There's like 15 cards in the whole game. Very fun to watch, too. I'm excited to teach mocks. Okay, let's not dilly-dally any longer. We must get the daily started. Yo, Jellyfish Vibes, what's up? Yay, Final Fantasy? I'm sorry, I have to cut the music, because it's time to splunk. Doop. Come back, come back, come back. Alrighty. Are y'all ready? Let me in! Is the game super loud? It looks pretty damn loud. Put it there, put it there. Alright, straight into the daily today. You wouldn't download a 12-bomb pack? I don't get it. What's that from? Any plans this weekend, folks? What's going on? I don't think there's any plans this weekend because the snow has kind of ruined it. Come on. Whoop. Even before, though, I don't think we had plans, so it's not like it's that big a deal. Snowball fight in the meadow? What stats would be relevant for that? Probably dexterity for like aim, and then maybe like strength for range, and then toughness for like how many balls you could take straight to the face. You're gonna try to get Rakan into Warframe? Is that like an ongoing campaign? So the only, wait, why would Wit need to be there? You can only take 2? Wit for hiding behind your teammates? Oh, true. Also, what's up, Cyberbenny? How you doing? You got her to download Warframe? How many gigs is Warframe? Is it reasonable? I think I'm cooked, man. I was playing, what's that game? Echo Point Nova? I was playing Echo Point Nova the other day, and I was like, legitimately, I'm like, dude, I'm gonna throw up. I played too much. gonna have to burn a lot of ropes to make this happen. Unfortunate, but whatever. We could just use another bomb. Nah. You turned flipping off. Makes it feel much more like a regular shooter. I probably should just go ahead and do that. We have to use bombs here. 2 and 2. This sucks though. Is there anything to drop? Okay, give me key. You know what, Tidge? You want to know something crazy? I have all of the agility orbs. Dude, this floor kind of sucks. I have collected every agility orb. Now it's just a matter of actually doing, I've only done the firefight things, like the scans with multiplayer. I have not done a single by myself since playing with you and DJK. So I'm kind of just like holding on to those for later. So I'm like fully agility-ed. He's mad at me? No, 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 no. Oh shit, get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. We didn't get to get any of that stuff either. That's the worst part. But we're alive. What's with this seed, man? It's like legitimately just trying to get me to use all my stuff. That didn't set it off either? Why, man? Are you kidding me? I'm trying to be like safe. Give me this. Don't forget about the shopkeeper. We need Yang to give us stuff here. I'm glad I still have a rope. There's some really nice ones I'm gonna kick myself for not having done earlier. You mean like perks? I'm good. I'm just glad that I'm like done getting orbs from all the fire zones. I'm gonna say it. Echo Point Nova is a great game. The lava idea was a bad idea. They should not have included that in the game. It made it actively less fun. But that's okay. That's okay. Not all ideas can be great. At least make the ice thing for, like, it's just super awkward to have to use like the G key to activate the ice, and then like, I don't know, it just doesn't work well with my brain or my hands. All right, shopkeeper. Oh, you killed my turkey. Hop. Okay. We're forgiven. All is well. Let's pretend like it never happened. Let's just worry about getting consumables now. We spent a lot on those first couple floors, man. That was wild. Yo, Mild, what's up? How was your first day back at schooling? I hope it went well. Whoop. What was that? Yo, House, what's up? What were you up to? Obviously Splunky, but how did it go? Thanks so much for the raid. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome in, Raiders. We just started the daily, and it's going poorly, but we're at least alive. Turns out you know someone who goes to the same course as you from before. Oh, nice. Thanks, House, for the luck. Were you co-oping today? Did I see the Barnacles? Yo, the Barnacles, what's up? You snuck in. Thanks for the shout out to House. Swoop. We in the Southeast are gonna have more snow than y'all in Chicago. At least it'll not. So here's the thing. I remember like people that were like in Boston when we went to Boston. We're like, yeah, this is like the perma snow. It's like it snows in January or whatever, and then it's there until like May. In Atlanta, if it snows, it's gone. It's gone in like 45 minutes. Very rarely does it last longer than like 3 hours.
Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
So we don't have to worry about it too much. The problem is that we don't have the infrastructure to deal with it in any meaningful way. So like a single inch of snow can completely like hamstring the whole city. I did go outside today to go to the grocery store, and there was like pink salt everywhere. And I was like, what's up with all this pink salt? I forget that they put salt down to prevent it from like icing up and stuff. But why is it pink? Yeah, you know, I'm willing to be the butt of a joke when it comes to not being prepared for snow. I like that one bit. Was it Saturday Night Live that did the thing that was like Southern gentleman describes like the dangers of snow or something like that? Escalade. We got nothing. Whoop! Thank you for cooking that turkey, I guess. You had your first white Christmas since 2018? And before that, 2002? I don't know if it's ever snowed for a Christmas here. Ever. They're using Himalayan pink salt to salt the streets there? Maybe. I don't know what that is, but it is pink. Aw, crap. Oh, man. I just got myself trapped in here. We got no ropes. Please. Please have ropes. Please have ropes. Please have ropes. Yes! Okay, saved. This should not be this, like, scary. No ropes to blast. We're shooting blanks. There's nothing going on. Get him! Okay. Spikes. We'll take them. But yeah, no, I mean, I'm excited about the idea of snow. Excited for the prospect. I'm just not like enthused with everybody freaking out. I wish everyone would chill. It doesn't make sense, man. I guess it's better to be prepared than not prepared. Wait, get the bow. Get the bow. Refractory period over. We have ropes. Why do they call it a refractory period? Why don't they just call it a cooldown? Yo, can we afford this all? That's good stuff, man. You got to the 30s on the daily today? Shula Dame, thank you for the good luck. Well done, well done. That's a good daily. How much snow we getting? Snag, what's going on? They say we're supposed to get up to 5 inches, but I'm skeptical. I think here specifically, we're gonna see like maybe like an inch, and it won't even cover like the whole ground. Jimmy Trash, what's up? We have the bow. You know, because you just died at 48? Yo, good job, Jimmy Trash. People get into Cosmic Ocean today. That's like a lot of pressure. Now my hands are sweaty. There is a Kali altar. Just focus on like the 2 inches in front of our face. More ropes, always lovely. There was a Kali altar back there, but I don't know how accessible it is. I'm tempted to buy the dog. The door is right there, so Monty will leave. Here, just send the bow. Bow is safe if we do this.
Uh-oh.
Presumably. That made me really nervous to do. I don't know why. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Monty! I knew that would happen, and yet I still let it happen. Classic, yeah. Well, the good news is, well, never mind, there's bad. It's all bad. Scary. This is like a pretty scary altar situation. What do I do about this guy? Damn it. I knew that was gonna happen. So now we're like super back. What is it? It's minus 16 when that happens. So we were at like 10. So we're at minus 6 right now. That sucks. Probably not getting cup anytime soon. Due to our folly. Yo, Leopardly, Akumi on base, showing up at the same time. How are y'all today? Hope you're doing well. Is that gonna crush this? No, it's not. Let it rip. Aricia, what's up? How you doing? We out here ready for more snow? You're getting more snow? Dude, I want this box. Worth it? Worth it? Not a dry dock by any stretch, but not as bad as it could have been. I'm bummed about the Kali altar. I should not have stomped on that guy. Should have at least let him go the other direction, probably. Another 3 to 5 inches to go on top of your 9 inches still in the yard. Holy cow. Bearded Joe, what up? How's it going? 1, 2, 3, do you like getting snow? Is it, hey, people from Ohio, is it true that if you're in like a public space, let's say you're on like a vacation, if someone goes OH, are you compelled to say IO?
Yeah!
Wait, what? I didn't save him? What the crap, dude? I thought we saved him. I guess not. This is a problem. Not that big a deal, but still. The worst part is I have the bow and everything. All right, so this daily is a little scuffed. Let's just like call it as it is. Call it how we see it. I'm tempted to get all the Ryan Garys there, but we're going to Olmec next, so I don't think we want to deal with them through that into Tide Pool. You don't mind it because you have the infrastructure for it? Oh, by the way, I did find out that I'm allowed to speak about the character that I'm portraying in this murder mystery party that I'm going to. Guess who I'm playing? Guess the character I'm playing as. You'll never guess it. The character's name is D Minor. D-E-E Minor. What's the theme of the party? I don't really know, except that it's a murder mystery. black ass character. I have to wear avant-garde footwear. That's why I was asking about avant-garde footwear in the Discord. I don't know what that means. Clown shoes? That would be pretty funny. Because it's like, they were like, your character, please dress in a cocktail dress and avant-garde footwear, and musical accessories are recommended. So first off, I'm like, what the hell is a musical accessory? Like a guitar strap? You want me to wear like a guitar strap? And then also a cocktail dress and clown shoes? The melodica? I was thinking like, it had to be like clothing items though. Not like an actual instrument. My lyre? So the character apparently is a violinist, which is unfortunate for me because I have zero idea how to even hold a violin. I've never even seen one in real life. That's not true actually, but still. I don't know how to hold one appropriately. Like a character accessory so they know I'm a musician. Music is my passion. Carries around like a pipe organ. Platinum Fox, thank you for the good luck. We're gonna need it. We have negative Cali favor right now, thanks to a goof. But I have faith. I have faith we can get cup. My appearance has to give over-the-top clues. Mox gets to be an investigator, like a private investigator character with like a trench coat and a mustache. True Crown? Why would I do True Crown? Oh, because I blew up the altar on accident? No, I don't want the True Crown. I don't think I can handle the 22-second thing or whatever it is. Is it 22 or 44? That's too much mental overhead, man. Are you kidding me? I can do that for like 22:44 and then like 1:06, but then after that I'm like, oh crap. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't do that kind of math that quickly. Are you kidding me? There's another altar. We must find Montague. A couple Monties and we're good, man. A couple Monties and we're good. Can of corn and I'll be fine. Another parachute? Are you crazy? Gimme! Give me your bombs. Thank you. Alright, we gotta be quick here because I still want to go look for Monty and stuff. The little poison crabs, they do give you favor, right? Is this true? It's just the hermit crabs that spit ink that do not, right? Because I'm pretty sure I got a payout on a hermit crab one time. True Crown? No. Why do people want to see True Crown? Give me gloves, please. Climbing gloves. Love some climbing gloves. Never mind. Terrible. Doop! Where's Monty? Telepacking the walls? He must be near the bottom. Sack the dice. I could do that. Don't hit this crab, whatever you do. I hear Monty. You know what? I ain't messing with this. We could sacrifice the dice. This is very true. It's a tempting proposition. Are you kidding me? Come on. That bubble is so slow. Okay. She has forgiven us. This is good news. I just don't think I can deal. I like to go to the party later. I think we'll be okay. If we had no ropes, I would go for it because of the whole the skip being more difficult. Stop. I never looked at the mouth of the hermit crab before. Look at his lips. Thank you for not exploding. Holy crap. What? The ones that bubble don't. The ones that spit ink do? Oh, really? I thought it was the other way around. Darn. That's okay. We could, if there's a Cali altar here, we could do a cheeky Monty clone to force cup. Quick! Okay, you're fine. Stay here. There is a Cali altar here. The problem is, I don't know how many Monties we need. So we were at we had 10. Minus 16 was -6. So we're at 2 right now. I'm also doing this in a very inefficient way, but it's because I'm thinking about other stuff doing math. I think we clone him once, and then it'll get us there. Also, Vayantir, what up? Vayantir, check it out, dude. Kashish. Mine came in today. Very excited. Manufacturing is the creation of or production of goods with the help of equipment, labor, machines, tools, and chemical or biological processing or formulation. It is the essence of the secondary sector of the economy. The term may commonly be, the term may refer to a change of human activity from handicraft to high tech, but is most commonly applied to industrial design, in which raw materials from the primary sector are transformed into finished goods on a large scale. What? Are you Wikipedia posting in the chat? I don't understand the context. All right, we're gonna clone Montague somehow. What's the easiest way to do this? Get him! Oh, and he just sits there, all patient-like. This is a little awkward. We need to hurry. Well, we have the clover. Not a big deal. Cup should be ours now. Once we bring our second Monty. Perfect, okay. Good, this is good stuff. We went out of our way there, that was avant-garde. Put that on your shoes and wear it. I think I'm just gonna modify some shoes that I have to be avant-garde. That could have been horrible. You? Thank you. Eggplant? Not good toast? What's up? Unfortunately, I don't want to burden myself with eggplant on this already a little scuffed run. I can barely make it work Even like when I do a seed that is like designed to give you eggplant as best as you can, or as best as it can. This is the good stuff. My moments after sacrificing a dog. Monty was put here to be sacrificed. Okay. You gotta take that one up. Take that one up with Derek. You. I did not deign this. Now don't clone anything relating to this giant crab. What the heck? The shield just broke. Give me gloves. Climbing gloves, please. Okay, we'll take the ropes. Everything else, very unfortunate. Now we're cooking with kazoos. What about with kazoos in them? Get both the shoes and musical item in one shot. Which Avant are you going to guard? I don't know what I'm gonna do to my shoes to make them avant-garde. I was thinking like I can make some like wings. Like Artemis. But that doesn't really make sense. It doesn't make sense from like a music standpoint. I hate that it's a dark floor, by the way. Also, I need to calibrate to having jump boots, which I love, but I'm not used to having them. Our doorway was up top. We don't have gloves, so just bear that in mind. Whoa, did you see that? That was some new tech. I've never done that before. I like whipped off the wall and it killed the guy. That was one button input. I was holding onto the edge and I whipped. Hermes or Artemis? Aren't they the same? It's just one is... Wait, no. You're right. It is Hermes. Hermes has the shoes. Who's Artemis? What? Don't. What's up? How are ya? This is a very polluted skip situation. Like, look at all these gems. We can do this. Right? Yeah, I think we can do this. It seemed a little slow. We're fine? Okay. She is wise, owl lady. Oh, Artemis. She gives you the shield dash, which is OP. Oh, that's Athena. Artemis has the bow. She doesn't give you the she doesn't give you the shield dash. She gives you like I can't remember what her upgrades were, to be honest. I played Hades. I put like 120 hours into Hades within the span of like 2 months. And then I stopped playing it and I don't ever want to play it again. Once I beat like the main storyline of the game, I was like, I'm done. I didn't really feel compelled to keep doing it. The room-to-room combat just wasn't there for me. You took a Greeky myth class? One of the books that was up for contention in the book club was Song of Achilles. And I was gonna be excited if people voted for I was gonna be excited if people voted for that because I have only read half of it. And I want to finish it, but I just don't have time or like an excuse to do so. Bomb box back here? Holy, what the crap? But I'm enjoying House on the Cerulean Sea. I'm enjoying it. It's cozy. It's so gay. It's such a gay book. There's things, we'll talk about this during the book club. It's not spoilery. It's not spoilery, but it's just like a matter of like the book's tone. I don't know how much I like hopelessly unromantic characters that are like, they get like horned up by just seeing someone's forearms or something like that. Oh yeah, go into the pinned messages of the announcements channel of the Discord, scroll up a little bit, and you'll find the server invite link to Mox's book club Discord. Mox is a librarian. They know what they're doing. It's gonna be a very good book club, I think. They run book clubs at their library. And we're getting it for free? You got too many Discords? Isn't there like an upper limit to how many Discords you're allowed to be in? I don't think I'm anywhere close to that. But I was noticing that my list was getting quite large. And I'm like chilling in a lot of Discords for the emotes. Like the Caves of Cud Discord. I don't really know what goes on in that Discord because it's hard to navigate. If your Discord has like more than like 10 channels in it, my eyes tend to glaze over. This one has like, I'm not shitting you, it has like fucking 360 different Discord channels. It's insane. So I don't know what goes on in that Discord, but the emotes are pretty dope. Beep, beep, beep. Also, the UFO 50 Discord has a lot of really good emotes. And I like seeing all the fan art. Don't be cute here, just go up the ladder. Yo, Akiles, welcome in, how are you? We're bomb rich, you're not lying. I don't have gloves. Just let me out, just let me out. Thank you very much. Tidepool is so chill, and then Temple makes you kill a god, enter a city made of gold, kill yourself, then crawl through mud with bare arms in the afterlife, kill more gods. But hey, you have jetpack. Yeah, I don't like doing the Temple Duat route. I'm too scared. Temple at that stage of the game is just like so insanely stressful. And like the floor generation is different from the temples you would encounter in Cosmic Ocean. So I don't like it. I'm scared. Akiles, however you pronounce your name. If you want to give me a hooked on phonics style way of pronouncing it, I'll do my best to commit that to memory. Welcome in. Whoop! Okay. Not very consequential, but be careful here. You know I want these boxes. I see two. We have bombs. Okay. I thought that got blown up, I'm gonna be honest. It's time to start spending some bombs. We need to take our destiny into our own hands here. Yeah. All this for some ropes. And I do it again! Wah! I need to stop inhaling so much. I'm gonna hyperventilate. Can you hypoventilate? Like the opposite of hyper? Oh, shit. What is that? Just like when you hold your breath too much? Suffocation? No breathing? Whoop! This has been a little bit too hectic of a floor, if you ask me. All right, don't forget the urn. Don't forget the urn. It's on the next floor. Tall gold sperm. Papa Roach intensifies. You think Akiles is the correction You're not sure if it didn't think about it? LOL. Okay, well, either way, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. How'd you find the stream? You a Splunky? Are you a Spelunker? A Splunky enthusiast? Or otherwise? Use the bombs, but also don't leave the urn behind. Just take a peek. Watch out for that spike ball, or spark ball. You're indeed a Splunker? Yo, welcome in. What's your PB? Have you Cosmic Ocean, 7.99, etc., etc.? We got some extremely decorated Splunkers in the chat. Whoop. All right, here's urn room, thank goodness. I do think I'll just blow this up. All right, hold on. I'm gonna say Smiling Wood Vortex. You like watching new players play and fail? None are streaming right now. I almost ended adventure. This is the wrong menu. What the heck? You've come to the right place? I'm good. Cracked Jade Onk. I had 0. Cracked Jade Onk. There's tall Jade Onk. Jade Onk. Wouldn't it suck if moving the wrong idol would cause like the entire room to explode or something? Cracked Jade Bat. Smiling Jade Onk. There it is. Like the Cave of Wonders from Aladdin, when you touch the gemstone. That scene used to freak me out, dude. When like the cave started yelling at Aladdin and Abu after Abu touched a very delicious, maybe that's where it comes from. I always think that like gemstones look delicious and I want to eat them. In that scene, Abu sees like a big red ruby being held by like a golden monkey or something. And he licks his lips and he starts going over to it. And it looks so scrumptious. Maybe that's where I got it. The way he like screams infidels, so scary. I don't like this whole situation. No, I wanted to avoid that. Where's the party? Is it a layer up? I think it's a layer up. Yeah, it is. We need to find a safe place for Chile to chill. This looks safe. Very safe indeed. Still no climbing gloves, kind of blows. Oh. Party time. How cool would it be if you brute force guessed the right urn because the room starts exploding when you pick up the right one? If you could brute force guess the right urn because they start, that would be kind of cool. Like you whip an urn and all the ones that are not Chilin start to explode like bombs. And if you like dodge them, like the chain reaction explosion. You could abuse the door invincibility though. They'd have to make like the door lock behind you or something. So you either die or you walk out with the right urn. I hate this. These flaming bodies are gonna cause problems. I think an underrated feature of the gloves is being able to like cling to a like the armpit of a wall and hide from stuff. She does not like Ushtabi donations. Doesn't she give you a hired hand? A hired hand becomes like comes out of the Ushtabi or something like that. I don't think it's worth favor, yeah, but it does give you a hired hand, which in its own right is kind of like a curse. Okay, so far so decent. Have I ever seen Sculpey? You're just gonna take a bit out of that shit? A bite out of that shit? What are you talking about? What's Sculpey? You think it's because ring pops are amazing? That's also a thing. I do love a ring pop. The last tattoo place the last time I got a piercing, the place that was doing it would give you a ring pop after your piercing. Kind of like if you were a kid and you went to the dentist, they'd give you like a prize or something. We all got piercings, and it was kind of like a compulsory thing, or an impulse thing. We didn't do it like planned. But I was like stoked more about the ring pop than the piercing. If you have 32 favor in second Ushtabi, the hired hand gets a shotgun. Yo, Tyler, what's up? How's it going? It's going good. How about you? I hope you're, I hope the weather's fine wherever you are. It seems like, and this is unfortunate, man. It's like extremely bad. It seems like either the country is frozen or it's on fire right now. There's no in between. My condolences to anybody experiencing any kind of difficulties with the fires in California. It's an insane situation. Mommy time? Do I have any opinions on notebooks? Like a physical notebook? I like having them. I have like a lot. I get like notebooks anytime I want to start like journaling something, or like sometimes if I have like a really like hefty game idea, like project idea, I'll buy a notebook just for that project and fill it full of ideas and stuff. And like basically just have my own musings in them. But I like having a notebook. I like a physical notebook. Splunky Dayliers, is the sun challenge on this floor? It doesn't look like it is, but I'm nervous. You're trying to keep more of your game design ideas into physical notebooks? Yeah, I have like one big one that's kind of like my conglomerate, like ideas folder or ideas notebook. And then like I said, I'll get like a specific one for a project or for like a tech stack that I'm interested in researching and keeping notes on. Like I have, like this notebook is for Pico 8 and Picotron related stuff. It's just like literal notes. And then this is the big like conglomerated notebook. I like this one because it has like 3 different types of pages. It's got like lined pages, which are nice. And it also has like a bullet journal section, which I haven't used much yet because I have bullet journals for other projects. And then it also just has like blank pages that you can sketch on, which I think is cool. Also, I realize you can't see any of that, but either way, I like this notebook. I also have a really cool notebook that's like dedicated for tarot readings. Like if I do a tarot reading, it has like a cool page layout for marking down the spread, noting like what kind of deck you used, etc., etc. Any like observations you have. I'm gonna assume that the sun challenge is not on this floor. Clone gun users in shambles today. My apologies. You just ordered isometric grid notebooks and you're excited to use them for some game design / D&D design stuff. That is a cool page format. Like I had some isometric grid paper for a while. And I really enjoyed using it. I feel like if you were going to make some kind of like isometric, like hexagonal tile based game or something like that, it would be like invaluable to have grid paper like that. I'm getting nervous about the Cali or the sun challenge, to be honest. The fact that I don't, oh, it's right there. Whew. You stick to legal pads and some cheapy pens? You like handwriting to feel kind of gritty? I do like just like a Bic, like a blue ink Bic pen. You know what I'm talking about? we go. This bat is gonna cheese me. Okay. What did I do that for? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Are we safe? Get up! Oh. Sheesh. Hi, the Beep. What's up? How you doing? Thank you for the good luck. You've been converted to the cult of fountain pens? I like a fountain pen. Sometimes the upkeep on them is a little overbearing or overwhelming. I think my favorite kind of pin, though, is like a felt tip Pigma, like Sakura Pigma pen at like a 03. Okay. So we've been a little scuffed, a little shaky, but let's just dust it off and we'll be okay. Love microns for line work. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, a good micron. Where did that guy go? Oh. Lots of crates, not exactly my concern. I don't really care. I'd rather just leave. You do your D&D maps with microns? It's been a while since you've drawn in pen. Be right back, don't die. I'll try not to. Yeah, I haven't really done any physical medium work in a while. I used to do a lot of like, get him out of here. Didn't want to piss off the shopkeeper. I've done a lot of, I used to do a lot of like, what is it called? Stippling? Like dot work for like shading and stuff. This could be anything.
Yeah!
We already had it, but you know what? Extra paste for a snack later, why not? Stippling. Physical medium is always cool, but it's like there's like a lot of overhead in terms of setup and stuff. Sometimes I just want to sit on the couch with my iPad and sketch on stuff. Enrique, what's up? How are you? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I'm scared about this pit of spikes and water. Okay. You never be too careful there if there's an arrow trap. Bad news bears. You would love to make a game someday with ink drawn art assets? I would too. I think that would be cool. I think it would be cool, like something that I need to explore perhaps in the future is making games with non-pixel art assets, but still 2D. Because I feel like I know how I like to make games with pixel art as the like asset source. And that's cool, but it's a little bit like it gets a little old after a while. And there's like a lot of I have like a lot of questions about how you like go about creating a game with assets that are not like, they obviously are set to a certain canvas size so that everything's like kind of adherent to a size and scale and like a fidelity, I guess, in terms of visual artifacting and whatnot. But I don't have any practice in it, so I don't know what like the best practices are and stuff. Like, how would you make the assets for something like Hollow Knight? Like, I wonder what their process for that was, because it's definitely different than what I do for pixel art. Yo, Enrique, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great Thursday. Can we just chatting while ascending? Sometimes you need something to occupy your brain while dealing with the scary pain. Okay. Construction paper assets? That would be interesting. There's a lot of cool stuff I've been seeing, like people making games out of like clay, like claymation style stuff. You had an idea once to stitch together a bunch of photos of your apartment, take it from a ceiling, or take it from the ceiling, looking at the floor to make a top-down game set in a photorealistic version of your home. You don't know what the gameplay would be like though? It's an interesting idea for sure. I think like stuff like that, even if it doesn't end up working, is worth like exploring because of the like the supplementary skills you pick up along the way, and like the practices or like strategies you develop to achieve those things. Very valuable, regardless of the outcome of a project. Average Atlas, what's up? All Mom made a meat paper mache looking game. Oh, a neat. I think I remember seeing that, yeah. Meat paper mache would be interesting. You got eggs, bacon, toast, and peppermint mocha coffee? Like coffee you make? Or is it like you got like a pre-made coffee at like Starbucks? Could you add just like ground up mint leaves to some coffee before brewing it to make mint coffee? Like, how does that look? Boop. All right, folks. Redemption from the last daily we played on stream. Finally got the bow. We're in Cosmic Ocean. Take a sip. What flavor is today's? Let me hold on. Good. Right off the rip, I get like a kind of like a coppery taste, like blood, which is scary and perhaps foreboding. Woo! Hello. That's not a regular platform. Stop glancing for just a second. Okay. Watch out for whatever spawns. Okay. Exit is topside. This is good news. Booger! You know what? Let's go this way. We've popped one orb. Let's drop this. I don't think we need it right now. We need to find out what was... That was scary. Causing those boogers. Okay. No! I was trying not to piss him off. We'll see what becomes of him. Whoa! All right, just chill. Just chill. We're getting a little too sauced up. We also need to not dilly-dally. There's a teleporter right there. Why is it just chilling? Was it in a box and somehow that box broke? It's kind of weird. Okay. We don't have gloves either. Like pitcher's mitt. Kind of sucks. That was a weird throw. Get owned. All right, that's 2. No! I wasn't even looking, man! Oh, the cape got crushed. We're dead. We're so dead. Damn it. That blows. Okay, well. At least we'll get to play Caves of Cud sooner than I expected. What the? I did not expect to be holding on to the edge like that, for that to crush, like to push me off the edge. Dang, man, that sucks. Still Cosmic Ocean? Ugh. I thought that would skirt right over my head and nothing would happen. It actually peeled me off the edge. It like broke my fingers right off the edge somehow. That's news to me. $44? Man, that's rough. That's not even crossplay. $64? Nintendo 64? Not bad. Murfinator? Murph Impersonator? Let's see, how many 7-5 deaths? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 7-5 deaths? Not too insignificant. Still really rough. Shula Dame, 12th place today. Very good. 732. And then, of course, Meow You See Me in first place. Samong. Chimmy Trash, number 6. Damn. Good stuff. Where's Poop Store? I don't see them. You know, I'm going to be honest. We did pretty good considering how scuffed the run felt for a lot of it. We got out of some pretty like sticky situations, but that crush block, just like totally didn't see it. I was too tunnel visioned on the cat. And the worst part is that I have no idea where that final orb even was. Darn. Oh well. Agreeable pixel up there. I saw, yeah. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, well, you know what? That's unfortunate that we only got like an hour of Spunky in today. But I mean, this is as good a time as any. If I want to get some 3D modeling done today, probably a good point to pivot to Caves of Cud, everybody. Caves of Cud. Scoop. Caves of Cud is a role-playing RPG roguelite, extremely cool experience. Hold on, wait, I have Discord DMs. What is that sticker? Got you, okay. Okay, sorry about that. We're gonna be pivoting over to Caves of Cud. What we're gonna do, we're gonna play the same character that we played last stream that we did stuff on. I think it was Tuesday because Wednesday we did the development stuff. On that stream, we went to Golgatha. We got our butts kicked like 5 times. Actually, it was more than that. It was probably like 10 or 11 times. So what we're gonna do is we're going to go somewhere else as that character to get them stronger. And then we're going to probably do something from Caves of Cud 3D modeling, which reminds me, I want to find the Caves of Cud color palette. I bet it's on low spec. Cud Viridian palette. I think this is it. I think there's more colors than this in Caves of Cud, but I could be wrong. It looks like there's 18 colors. Yeah, there's 18 colors in that palette. Visual style, the official Caves of Cud wiki. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 colors. Okay. So that palette on low spec is correct. Dude, I think it would be cool to try to mod Caves of Cud to have my own character sprite. I think that'd be really fun. That might be something we attempt to do in the future. I don't even know. I know there's like a place on the wiki to figure out how to do that, but I don't know if that's like still true with the 1.0 release. A lot of the stuff from the wiki is now deprecated as a result of 1.0, but I know there's still a way. There's also like a pretty expansive mod toolkit baked into Caves of Cud already, which is interesting. I did crack it open, but I got intimidated by it and I ran away. Okay, cut the music, cut the music. Get me in here. I think I cranked this one up. You just remembered it? Ooh, thank you. I will be taking a look at that. I'm interested. Come on, game. Capture. I know you can do it. Please? People are gonna miss the really good swell. It's thinking about it real hard. I wish there was some kind of like visual feedback over whether or not something was trying to get captured with a hotkey. But as of right this moment, it doesn't look like that's actually the case. I guess I'll just change this thing again. Okay. I mean, this works just fine, but that was weird that the hotkey wasn't working. All right, continuing on. Podopupus, which is an arrow pointing up right now, probably because we logged off while we were flying. Unsure. We're level 15. We're actually on the surface of Golgatha right now. I think we're going to Xbox 360 and walk away. So the Rusted Archway is where Shasquatch suggested that we check it out. I don't know if we've been there as this character yet. Hold on. Take a glance. There's nothing like discovered here. Here's what I think. I think we, if we can, recoil back to Joppa. Is it just me, or do I sound like she's talking through a PA system? Is that true? Do I sound a little like extra scuffed? Wait. How's this sound? No? No? Oh, it's because this... Oh, I understand. Hold on. How about an extra dimensional scary PA system? Extra scary. What if this was just on all the time? Okay, just kidding, just kidding. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my, maybe the drive on my stuff. I feel like it doesn't always perform at the same rate. Like the audio setup that I have doesn't feel super consistent. I don't know if it's like a limitation with the tech or what. Whoops, what the heck? I just screenshot. We're back in Joppa. We're going to grab some food from the oven. The apple motts, which I can only assume is like an apple pie. Oh, and you know what? While we're here, do you have any yuckweed? You do have yuckweed stems. They're 23 drams a piece. Are you crazy? Sure, I'll buy them both. We are cutting it up. I don't know what, let's see what we can trade for this. I don't want to get rid of my water necessarily. There's a small milky tube. I can give them a folding chair. You know what? Sure, I'll part ways with 46 drams. That's not a big deal. That was your high school nickname? Small Milky Tube? What milk was the best? Like, you know when you're like in the lunchroom and they have like regular milk, chocolate milk, vanilla milk, and strawberry milk? Chocolate, it was chocolate. I don't know. I think chocolate is kind of overrated. A Sphinx salt injector? What the heck is that? A glass tube and a hype needle deliver a tonic directly to the bloodstream. 18 to 22 rounds. It's a pretty short span. You are immune to confusing attacks. You peer into the near future and you may revert to the point in time. You may revert to the point in time in which you first used this drug at the end of the duration. Ooh. So we get like a little 22 round time jumper. School chalky milk can be kind of chalky. You went strawberry? Yo. Regular if it was ice cold, but it was usually warmish, so chocolate was the default. Then in high school, you would get Sierra Mist and lie. Say it was water. I used to, at some point, I think it was in middle school, they started offering tea as a beverage that you could partake in. And I started buying that every day, like sweet tea. We're gonna buy all of your bullets. Okay, so we just spent a good bit of money on some basic trade supplies. We are gonna head to the Grit Gate, which is northeast of here in Joppa. We're already lost. Wait, no, we learned something. The location of Polygon, Quadron, Alagapa. Thank you. Tiny mouths all over my head. Also, I did get lost. I have a fungal infection on this character. And the fungal infection, the nature of it, makes it so that I have like a bunch of tiny mouths everywhere on my body. And they speak secrets to me. I have been here. That's how I know everything. Well, let's explore either way. Let's explore deeper into this. We need to get like more levels. We also need like better equipment, I think. Okay, this is as far as I've made it, it looks like. So we're just gonna wander around down here a little bit, see if we can find stuff that will help us in our attempts to become stronger so that we can survive Golgatha. I was struggling. I couldn't believe how difficult it was compared to like the other character that I had go through it. There's pigs everywhere, dude, and they're pissed. Nothing in here is quite threatening though. A glow sphere? Yes, please. Then in high school, Sierra Mist. Yeah, I don't know. I liked the tea. The tea was a good option. Did y'all school sell like what the heck? Legendary turtle? Did y'all have like vending machines with real soda in them at your school? Because I feel like we did until Obama took office. Your school did not sell legendary turtles? That's a shame. Dude, these turtles are so strong, dude. Like, not really, like, they're not hurting me, but they are, like, surviving my attacks. Our reputation with tortoises has decreased. Cult of the Coiled Lamb has increased. Newly sentient beings like us better now. Okay. I said beings, not beings. I'm a human being. Just beat his ass, dude. Thank you guys for helping me. Tortoises are so annoying in this game. Got a phone call? How did Splunky end? I died on 7-5 to some unfortunate crush traps. I lost my cape on the first one, and Onk, obviously. And then something happened, like an interaction that I'm not used to happened to me. I was holding onto a ledge, like I dropped down on a ledge, and then a crush block moved over the top of me, and it like knocked me off the edge, and I fell down, got stunned, and got crushed by another crush block. I was not expecting that interaction. I feel like I've done that before with no problems, but now I'll remember it. Maybe it could be possible I just input improperly. Yuckweed stem. Free yuckweed? We need that. We need yuckweed. It prevents, or it like helps treat disease, I think, if you make tea with it. You does crush fingers and you, oh really? See, that's news to me. That's unfortunate. I can't believe What the fuck? This room just has turrets in it? They only hit for 1 damage. I could probably break them. I'm scared to charge into this room. Yoop! Hide behind this. Do I have a grenade equipped? No, but let's get one. Let's just toss a thermal grenade in there, see if it does anything. Ugh, I hit myself with it. Stupid. Now the door's on fire. I'm really bad at using grenades. Shoot at the turrets with our own gun. And you know what? Just charge it. Just charge it. I can't charge to it because it's too close. Fine. Wait here for our HP to go up. Damn. All right, that one's broken. Nope. That was close. How? How are you still alive, dude? I'm famished. Let's go make camp down here. We'll deal with this. We'll deal with this thing later. I don't think turrets and robots and stuff heal over time, unless they have some kind of like tinkerer or something to repair them. Maybe they do. Finally. Jeez, that was a slog, but at least we get. There's more. I think if we get up on this guy, we can kill him. Okay. A lot of bullets in here, though. All of that for a door that I can't even get past? 100 bullets? Dude, that's pretty nice. I don't have the yellow key card, which I think Argive sells. Maybe we go back to town and buy that. Argive is the tinkerer in Joppa. I guess it doesn't really matter because the other side of the room is right here, but there's other yellow doors that we can't get through. We're about to be over encumbered because we just picked up a bunch of garbage. Why are you shooting at the... Whatever. I looked at the wrong thing. By the way, there's a website I've been put onto by the Caves of Qud subreddit called QudZoo, Qudzoo, that has a lot of cool, like, helpful resources for getting started in the game. Very, like, informative. Is that a moon gate? There's a moon gate down here. Is there always a moon gate in Rusted Archway? Because I feel like there was one in my other playthrough too. The Emos Moon Gate. It doesn't have enough power. So if we wanted, we could like come back and charge that thing at some point. Are you kidding me, man? Ring mail. Steel Warhammer, semi-automatic pistol. We should probably be picking these things up so we can sell them. A lacquered, folded carbide sword. Yo, we got a new recoiler. Interesting. To a place called Bigana. I don't know what that is. Also, I think that sword we just picked up is better than the one I have. I just have a regular carbide sword. What does a lacquered sword do? This item repels liquids and cannot rust. That's better than what I have. Welcome to the team. Scoop. What's up with this? Tetraxenoglass? You can shatter it. Okay. I'm a little nervous. How do I know all these things down here? Like, how do I know that these are down here? Also, I learned that you can hold the Alt key and it shows you like a breakdown of what's like hazardous and stuff. That's cool. All these red things want to kill me. Green things are fine. Yellow things are like things I can interact with. I didn't know that was a thing. Are those jilted lovers? They're trivial. Okay. There's a lot of cool stuff. I think that's the becoming nook. Giant hands. A giant hand implant and a navigation system implant. Both of those are intriguing. We found a cybernetics credit wedge. Those are very valuable. I don't really know what they do. I have like 3. Ouch. Are you still a jilted lover? Yeah. There's some kind of like plant that shows up on the walls like this that is very dangerous to me still. Hello.
Hello.
What's up, babe?
Are you streaming?
I am.
Hi, chat.
Hello, hello.
I'm gonna do something stupid.
What's that?
I'm gonna go back to the grocery store.
Oh, okay. What are you gonna go for?
I'm gonna get another bottle of champagne. I'm gonna get some, fizzy drinks. Do you want anything?
I would like some wine.
A Riesling?
Yes, please.
Do we want anything to eat?
Maybe some like frozen goods if you can find them, like chicken nuggets.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. What do you want to eat tonight?
I've got soup today at the store, so I'm probably gonna eat either ravioli or soup. True. I don't know. Can you grab another thing of sauce though?
Another thing of your sauce here, I can.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that. I love you.
I love you too. Thank you.
Stay on.
Yeah, good luck.
Okay, love you, bye.
Bye. I'm at the soup store. Check it out. Geosocial location data is painted across the glass loon and is underlaid with representations of living loam that is shifted over Earth to take its place. Your chance of becoming lost in ruins is reduced by 30%. Your chance of becoming lost in other terrain is reduced by 10%. These effects do not stack with the bonuses of a compass bracelet. This is cool. So we could install this on our body somewhere and we will become less lost. We also got a giant hands implant. We could wield 2-handed weapons in one hand. That's actually awesome, I think, because we took one-handed fighting. So I think that means that we can wield like a 2-handed weapon in one hand and still get the benefits of the one-handed weapon fighting, I think. I don't actually know if that's true, but it's very intriguing. Hold on a minute. What is this? No. A becoming nook. Interface. Hold on, let's look at this. A rectangle of neutrofoam imprinted with the human form hangs beneath an arch of glass. Across the foam at eye level, glyphs loop on an elliptical screen. Surgical machinery, obscured by blinding light, beetles out from the underside of an enclosing dome. So these are... Whoa, I've never messed with one of these. Welcome, aristocrat, to a becoming nook. You are one step closer to the grand unification. Please choose from the following options. Learn about cybernetics. Your curiosity is admirable, aristocrat. Cybernetics are bionic augmentations implanted in your body to assist you in self-actualization. You can have implants installed at becoming nooks such as this one. Either load them into the rack or carry them on your person. How many implants can I install? Insightful question. Each implant has a point cost, and the total point cost of your installed implants can't exceed your license tier displayed at the bottom of this screen. Our license tier is 2. Each implant has a point cost. You can upgrade your license at a Nook by spending cybernetic credits. Okay. Return to main menu. Upgrade my license. Become a finer aristocrat. Upgrade your license tier with cybernetics credits. 1 credit for license tiers 1 through 8. 2 credits for license tiers 9 through 16. Okay, I'm unsure what this means at present. Let's see if we can install something. You are becoming aristocrat. Choose an implant to install. Giant hands cost 3 license points. Can I do this? Insufficient. So we can install the license point, I think. Let's try to upgrade ourselves. So upgrading your license to, this will be tier 3, I think. You're becoming. I want to try to install the hands. Insufficient license points. I don't understand. Our license tier is 3. Okay, we're at license tier 4. I don't know what it needs to be. Oh, wait. I think I understand. We have 2 points used. We're at 4. So if we upgrade our license 1 more, I think we have 5 points total, and we'll have 3 free points, which will allow us to install the upgrade, the hands. I think. I also don't know where we got these credits. I think they're from the cards in my inventory. It's like each cent is considered a credit or something. Let's see if this works now, if this like helps me understand this. Giant hands is no longer orange. Please choose a target body part. Hands. Yo. Yo. We got an achievement. 6, so we have hands now. Let's upgrade our license again. I don't know what these license tiers things are, though. A little confused. So now that we have 6, we have an extra point. We can now install the other upgrade that we found. A navigation system. Where do we want to put it? I think we'll just put it on our body. You know what? Let's put it on our left arm. Sick. So we have a couple of new installs. That's actually really interesting. Hold on, I want to look at what's going on with single weapon fighting. You may choose not to make offhand attacks in exchange for mastery with a single weapon. So unfortunately, we have 4 out of 8 points in Longblade, which is a single-handed weapon, I think, most of the time. I don't think there's going to be like 2-handed weapons like that, but if we go like axe or something, we could get like some pretty cool attacks going there with one-handed weapon fighting and still get the benefits of single weapon. So either way, that was like a learning experience. It's cool to have the hands installed. I think if we uninstall them, we'll just get our points back anyways. But either way, that was cool. So that's like the whole point of a Truekin, is being able to use those becoming nooks to get implants installed and whatnot. What's in that? We can't get to it because of all this. Break the glass. This is another becoming nook. Skin glitter? A fractal lattice of dermal applique conducts an inner glow to the outer world. Plus 16% chance to reflect light-based attacks. Okay, this is another Truekin thingy. Motorized treads. What does that do? 150 move speed. Plus 4 to saves versus forced movement, knockdown, and being restrained. You cannot wear shoes. It's 4 license points for these. I actually think this is really good. Move speed is like very important. We're also carrying too much to move now by 8 pounds. These weigh 75 pounds. I wonder if the weight still exists on our body once we equip it. We have 5 pounds of raw bear meat. I'm gonna drop it. You know what? Put the glow sphere up here. We have so many, like 34 pounds in just random garbage. Okay, we can walk now, but barely. Let's reassess what we have going on here. Does it cost to unaccept? You just took out the garbage and the entire alley is an ice skating rink? Holy, be careful. Okay, so we now have 3 points. We need 1 more point. I'm gonna take out the navigation system for now, just so we can, I guess we can upgrade ourselves. Hold on, upgrade license. So now, we can install back the motorized treads on our feet. And then we will also install back the navigation system. Back on our left arm. Sick. So now we have motorized treads. Our quickness number does not seem to have gone up. Hold on. We have tank treads, dude. That's pretty sick. We can equip things to our treads. Left tread, right tread. I wonder what. What can we equip? So quickness is not the same as your move speed. Oh, this is our move speed. Measures how fast you walk or fly. So now we can like get away from enemies faster, I think, which is nice. That comes in handy a lot of the time. It kind of makes sprinting even better. What is this? A fusion power station. Yo, Easy Ito, you've never gotten motorized treads, but they seem good. I'm wondering what I can equip in them. Also, welcome in, by the way. Like, what items can you equip to this? Like, there's no, I have no idea. Like, could I put a sword down here? No. Unsure, but interesting to know. We can't have shoes now, but we have like 2 other slots. There's no more stairwells? I thought I saw one. No, that's going up. Okay, so we found everything there is to find down here. Good to know that the rusted archway always has a becoming nook at the very least. I did not know that. And I was wondering why it was like such a... Let's see. What should we do now, though? Golgatha? We can't do Golgatha, I think. I think we're too weak still. Like, we need better stuff. What quests do we have? Historical sites? We have, like, a lot of historical sites. Well, 2. Oh, I found... Oh, wait, hold on. That reminds me. Go back to Joppa. It will always have a becoming nook and credit wedges. That's awesome. I did a quest recently for a village that I found, like a settlement, and it had this in it. Like, this was the item they wanted me to go retrieve. The Cathedra with Ruby Tracery of the Sanctified Carnival. Look at this thing. This is an implant. It gives us 100 move speed, extra hit points, a bunch more carrying capacity, plus 3 ego, and the ability to fly. And it has a cooldown, like an ability. You generate a pyrokinesis field around your person. We couldn't wear back equipment, and it cannot be uninstalled. It needs 12 license points. We're nowhere near that. I think we're at 7 right now. But I mean, this is crazy. Shasquatch, what's up? Thank you again for the tip to go to Rusted Archway. We found some stuff in there. Not this. This was from a quest. But like, I'm not turning this in. I can't give them this. I'm gonna hold on to this thing forever until I can install it because it's amazing. Could you imagine having this plus the treads? Our move speed would be like base 350, which is crazy. So that's gonna stay in this chest in Joppa until I can afford to equip it. Where else can I find credits? It might have been a historical site quest. I'm pretty sure I got it from quest giver Drinks and Quicksalt, legendary Isukar rifler. He was just in a settlement, kind of like southeast of the 6 Day Stilt. He does want me to come back with it. Where are these historical sites? Are they in like a reasonable location? Nope. Nope. I've already been to Quasher, I think. Yeah, last visited. I can't go to these. These are crazy. Are you crazy? Let's see. We have a lot of ruins that our Mumble Mouth has given us. Credits are pretty rare. Darn. Why are all these things near the Id Freehold? I can't go out there. Okay, so basically we just need to... we need to wander around for a bit, I think. Q-Girl sells some, and there's also some at Golgatha. Well, that's the problem right now, is we can't really get to Golgatha. Or we can't do Golgatha. We're dying very easily. I need to just kind of wander around and try to find more settlements and trade. Isn't there a quest in this place, the little mushroom village? I could probably get there safely enough at this point. Maybe I should go to the Rust Wells too. If you just wander around in the desert, I can find stuff. Okay, I'm down to do that. Oops. I wish you could fly in the world map. Ah! Can I please explain what's going on? So I have a quest. My quest requires that I go to this place called Golgatha. This is like a main story quest line. Golgatha is scary. I died there like 8 times in a row. Yeah, last time we were playing Caves of Cut on stream. I've decided that instead I need to wander around and find stuff to become stronger. We just went to Rusted Archway, which has apparently becoming nooks and also credits that you can spend to improve your Truekin character, which we are. So we have now tank treads as legs. Wait, you have wings? You can skip it? Break through the wall and fly down the shaft? Wait, is that what that is at the top? Like the sealed door with the pink security door? I could break through the door and go down there and grab a thing and then fly up. Really? What? I hadn't considered this before. I didn't know that was an option. When you leave normally, is there like a way up from the bottom of Golgotha that leads to that room? I'm willing to give it a shot. Here, go back here. Recoil me. P. You think there's still a chance to fall though? I mean, we are on a non-permadeath save, so I'm not too concerned. By the way, hold on. I want to look at this way droid. Way droid. A cylinder with a sensor array floats in magnetic suspension and emits a choppy hum. One long articulated arm dangles beneath it and sparks fly from its electric corm. So it says by the description that this has one long articulated arm dangling beneath it. What do you think this like pixel art is meant to represent? It looks to me like it has 2 arms. Yay! Owen, what's up? How are you? Because I always thought it was like one arm was dangling and then another arm was like up, ready to fight or something. This is important because I want to try to 3D model a way droid later. That's why I'm like looking at it and reading the description. It has a shock rod. Maybe that's the shock rod weapon. It does have 2 stun rods. Yeah, maybe that's what's going on there. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll keep that in mind. Oops. All right, send me up into the sky. Yeah, there's a small chance of flying or falling. If I fall here, I was dying just like in the jungles between here and Golgotha, which was annoying. So if we land, we don't need to fly at this current moment. So this is the room you were talking about up here. If we just punch the wall long enough, don't I still have... Would it be better if I went back to Gritgate and bought the, and bought the pick, the mining pick? I thought I had it. I think that was a different character. Use a pick. Okay, I don't have a pick. I'm gonna have to go back to Gritgate to get it. Not a big deal. I thought I had it. That was my bad. Phew. Okay. I don't remember what this Beetle wants me to give them. Spheres of negative weight. Aren't those like super valuable? Is it worth giving Beetles stuff that they ask for? That's not worth. Only do it if they're relatively easy. Reasonably easy. Gotcha. Dude, I love the music. I think this is all I want. I don't want to like worry about. I'll spend the single I'll spin the single whatchamacallit. Dram. The rewards do not scale with task difficulty. Your favorite music in Cut is the theme of Ezra? I don't think I've heard that yet. I really, really, really like the title screen music though. I think it's what drew me to the game so like fervently. Okay. Let's bust our way in here. Is it a melee weapon? No? Tool? It is a tool. We have gained the ability to dig. Should I just dig underneath or should I smack it? I don't understand what that means. I've never dug before. Whoops. Either way works. It digs to a target location, so I can just like, scoop. Oh. Okay. That's one way to do it for sure. Wait, we want our lacquered sword. Oh, it just makes you hit it repeatedly. Okay, so I could have control A'd that after smacking it once. I see. What is this? This is a control switch. Does that open the door? Oh. So here's what I'm wondering. If I jump into this hole, we then want to be able to fly out. How do you fly out from below? I didn't know you could fly once you were underground. No. Turn wings on first. Boop. And then I just plus, like, to go down. Holy shit. An elevator brings you back. Graffitied control switch. What does it say? Why are they hooves? Snoods or horns? Antlers? Pooker its nose and disranges the mind. Okay. I'm scared. What is the point of this? Go down all the way? My wings are off now. I don't think I can get up. Survive. Damn it. Okay, we died. Yo, fall to your death achievement? That's okay. If it was permadeath, that would have been funny, but I mean, what do we gotta do? We just gotta walk back up there, fly back up there. Okay, good to know. I thought it would take me all the way down. It did not. Just use a recoiler. I don't know if they're charged. I have solar cells in them. Does a glowstone that floats nearby charge solar cells? Gotta stay on the hole. Why am I unable to attack? It does not? Okay. That would be sick though. You gotta admit. Okay. Does a pickaxe have durability? I don't know why, but I think Minecraft has made me think that there's always durability on those. All right, where's the hole? We are now flying. Not flying. Now we are flying. Take me down. You gotta stay on the hole, POV. You were in an airplane restroom during turbulence. DJK, what's up? Am I all the way down? There's a deep shaft. Okay. We are continuing to descend. Okay, this is the bottom of the hole. Try not to step on the black goo. Head them up at the passive thermopylae. We're standing in the black goo. I have yuckweed. Other goo is fine mostly. I think I have other fuel cells, by the way, so we can still get out of here if we really need to. Is the big scary guy down here at the bottom? Like, is he coming for me? I don't see him. Yeah! He's there, okay. I'm not looting. I don't see a droid. Gulp. So this creature is pretty strong. I struggled against it pretty hard last time I fought with this character. High slog. Passive thermopylae. You could have him teach you how to make the cloaca surprise. I don't think I have. I think I need more reputation with mollusks, right? And I don't have like any kind of ability to not make him hostile towards me. I bet with my treads though I can outrun him. So we just don't want to step on this. The black ooze. The Ivan ooze. Is black ooze right in front of me? I don't think so. It's brackish green goo. We do have tank treads now, so we might be able to outrun him. I do remember these flies are extremely bad news bears. Thank you. Like, they deal so much damage from a distance. It's crazy. Where's my droid, man? Step in the brown goo. There's one. I see it. We're blasting. We're missing. How many, like, what's the physical space of a single tile in Caves of Cut? Is it like 5 feet, like in D&D? He's defending the way droid. I have treads, I can ignore the puddles. Is this true? That's huge. I'm still gonna play Ring Around the Rosie with Slog. Cybernetics credit wedge. That's insane. Oh, if they trip me, can they trip me with treads on? Bud, come on, man. I don't want to kill you. I would like to keep you alive because maybe I can come back and we could be friends later. He shot at me. Did you see that? The tiles are abstract, non-defined. Let's play Ring Around the Rosie here. Maybe we wait like this for a second. All right, get out of here. This ain't about you. The treads, man. The treads. Sprint. You're never going to catch me, dude. We're so fast. Give me the scrapped way droid. Can I get out of here now? Take me back to the grid gate. See you later, nerd. We did it. Holy crap, we did it. You know what? Let's give ourselves a bath in celebration. How come I'm still oozy and slimy, gooey, sludgy, dilute oozing? Okay, we're fine. No disease. That's insanely good. Then I have to repair the Waydroid. Doesn't it make it... You can't be hungry when you go to repair it. You have to, like, have food in your stomach. Oh, never mind. I just think you can't be famished. I've done it, fools. Welcome to the Barathromites headquarters. Yo. Dream smoke? Adds disassociative effects to cooked meals. Sure, I'll take that. That sounds like a fun time, I guess. Pickles? We're raiding their fridge first thing. Haven't even introduced ourselves officially. The merchant can repair it? Oh, that's true too, yeah. A tinkerer probably has the ability to repair those things. This place is awesome. Is there a becoming nook in this place? Wait, what do they want me to do? We need to speak with the Barathromites. I think I need to talk to this thing.
Recorded in front of a live.
The slot opens from the other center of the door. A bright red light shines through. Several minutes pass. You may enter. Simply walk through the forest barrier. Make your first 2 lefts and speak to Steward Otho in his office. Okay, now Otho's door is open. Raid the medbay up north. Absolutely. Welcome to Gritgate. I am Otho, Barathrum's steward. I apologize for the manner of our introduction, but we must take precautions. Cut is a very unforgiving place. I am pleased to see that you've returned with the Waydroid, though you still have little, or still know little, of the dangers you bear. Take this firearm as your reward. It bears the mark of your our finest gunsmith. Gunsmith, Sparafusile. Sparafusile? Return when you are ready to discuss the signal. Sick. Complete the quest. A masterworked scope carbine. I think it's better because we have rifle stuff because we're a Praetorian or whatever. We don't have any pistol stuff. So I will take the scoped carbine. We're apprentice rank. We got a new injector. You swell... Wait, never mind. We didn't get a new one. We swell with the inspiration to name our injector. Let's just name it based on its qualities. This is so silly, getting to name, like, our fucking drugs. Many call it the Sparbine. Why do you call it the Sparbine? The carbine? The carbine? The lustrous dirk. E-R-I-G. Erig. The lustrous dirk of Great Gate. Give me the rainbow. The painted. Okay. Let's water. You share your water with Otho. Thank you, Barathromites. People hate us now, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay. We can learn to make the porridge. They could teach us to make a normality gas grenade. I don't think we have tinkering at all. Caspera, if you still make it, it's a very good gun. Ooh. Share... You know what? Share a secret with me, dude. Mishan Ikosagon. Another ruin. Share me another secret. Mishan Nonagon. More ruins. I like ruins. The location of hyperboloid Triqueta Mishan. Is it a good idea to just like willy-nilly give away information like that? Also, just teach me to make the porridge. I don't even have cooking, I think. What's down here? They are locked. We don't have a key. Okay, never mind. I am hungry. Let us eat the porridge. Let us eat of the porridge. We have +3 saves versus disease. Whenever you eat an unfermented yuckweed stem, you release an electrical discharge per electrical generation at level 6. Also, who was that? Yo, Pyromaris, what's up? Thank you for the follow. Yes, always sell info. Got you. I just didn't know if some info was probably more valuable to other people versus like what I could give. Also, does the porridge help you get saves for disease because they know you just went to Golgatha and probably stood in the black ooze and are probably about to become diseased? It's a me, Pyro. Welcome in. We have a recipe book. Y'all. 2 recipes. Can I take this book? Are they gonna be mad? I don't own it. Okay, no, I will not take it. Not yet. Brisket over cider and wafer bread. 1 serving of vine wafer sheaf. 1 dram of cider. You thirsted half rate. There's 4 recipes in here. Pickle honey shawarma. Salt with broiled pickles and rich open flame. Crumble shade. Wait, crumbled shade. That's a lot of stuff. You think it's because they're bears and they like honey. Oh, like a honey bear. Silly. Okay, hold on. You said up north there's a med bay. We can yoink all of their stuff. All their tonics. Is this it up here, the very tip top? Oh no, it's here. Small platinum tube. Rubber gum? 41 to 50 rounds. Electric resistance. Yeah! Okay, so we become rubberized. Like literally. We only suffer 25% damage from bludgeoning attacks. Falling. We cannot be grabbed. It's like what happened to that one person. The salve injector, Yummy. In the X-Men movie. When he became like the jellyfish man. Blaze injectors, more salves, give me that. Skulk, skulk. Thanks for the free stuff, nerds. They have cybernetics. I already have navigation system. Can you equip multiple of these and it like doubles their effects? That's the becoming nook. Oh. It does not stack. Okay, well I already have one of these installed. So that's cool. Carbide hand bones. Doesn't this make it so you can... Was I allowed to take that? This makes it so you can punch things better, right? They do 2d3 damage. So we can only have one thing on our hands at a time. Take them anyways and sell it. If I talk to Q-Girl, I can get another card. Ooh. Should I always be upgrading my license at every opportunity? They have infinite strength scaling. So how does that work? Like mathematically, I don't understand what you mean by that. Quetzal. Quetzal, welcome to the workshop, friend. What does Quetzal mean? It's a word you say out of excitement, sort of a semantic extension of the feeling I get when I see a Quetzal. Oh, a Quetzal is a pretty bird in the Trogon family. I tend to incorporate things I like into my idiolect. Your hair is a quasar of red and ochre and indigo. Thank you, thank you. What a poetic metaphor. You're a regular Shakespeare, aren't you? There must be 100 gadgets here. What are you working on? A wave shortener for the shortwave detector, a frustrum pulley for the ion lathe, a thrice retro-headed M-band, and a dissertation on the illegitimacy of power. Okay. Let us trade. Cybernetics credit wedge. Gemstones? Yo, I've never seen any of these. More expensive, constantly priced things. I would like this. Ugh. For that, I will trade you a chain pistol that I'm never going to use. I am cutting. What's up, Zorak? Welcome back. We finally got the way droid by flying down to the Omega Tunnel. We also have tank treads now. Upgrade. Hey, Sasquatch, real quick. What is this? What is the 1 credit for license tiers 1 through 8, 2 for 9 through 16? What does that mean? I don't really understand what that means. License tiers get more expensive the more you have. Oh, so we're at 7 right now. We're about to spend 1 point to get to 8, and then after that it's gonna cost 2 from 9 to 16. I understand. Okay. So now it costs 2 per. I see, I see. Might as well. License 10. We have 3 points. What should we install? We already have a navigation system. We have giant hands available to us. I can wield 2 rifles. That's interesting. I didn't consider the missile weapons. Give me large hands. So now... Oh, wait. We can. So now we can put multiple guns in our hand, huh? Our Masterwork Scoped Carbine, for example. Wait. It doesn't want to work? I have another slot. Oh, it unequipped it before. That was weird. This is empty. It just needs to be loaded. Is that the idea? Giant hands plus gun rack is one of, if not the best Truekin build. Yo. Look at all the bullets we have. Okay. I don't think I have many points dumped into my guns, though, outside of like what I had to start with. This build is kind of a mess. I don't have anything? Oh, bow and rifle. I should buy the pistol skill to get a Kimbo. It's 150 points outside of that. So we need 250 points to get to a Kimbo. Whenever you make a ranged attack while wielding multiple guns, you fire a shot with each one of them. That does sound really good. And we get a better accuracy. Okay, well, once I have skill points, is there a way to reallocate skill points? Like, can you go to a person that undoes them, like you amnesia, and then you get to install new ones, like change them up? No, sadly. Darn. What is this? Unauthorized glyph? Okay, we cannot activate the whatever that is. Let's talk to this guy down here, Otho. Are we ready to discuss the signal? Yes. The signal is a repeat transmission being broadcast from an unknown source. It's been live for over a year. One of our tinkerers... Wait, they call them tinkers? I've been calling them tinkers, or tinkerers. You can reroll your stats? Yo, Yobin, what's up? Is it with the wish command? I'm trying to avoid using wishes. One of our tinkers, Q-Girl, discovered it while rigging a long wave detector. Unfortunately, it's encrypted, and we do not have the means here to decrypt it. You may be of some help in this matter, however. We've long known the location of a fully functioning Beetle within the bowels of the Great Hall Bethesda Susa. The Mechanimists have consecrated the site around it and built a temple there. Q-Girl claims to have developed a means to decrypt the signal, but she needs the computing power of the Beetle. If you can infiltrate the Mechanimist compound, you may be able to engage the Beetle and decode the signal. Can we not just use the Beetle down at Rustgate? Or Rusted Arch? You can re-roll it with a special liquid? Oh, it's only for mutations. They are antique stones located in certain spaces deep within the caverns of Cud. We believe they are some sort of hyper-advanced machines built by the Eaters. Often one claims to possess a sentience of its own. However, most of them have gone haywire in the eons since their creation. It is rare indeed to discover one whose circuitry is wholly uncorroded. The Mechanimists worship this one like as an idol, and they will protect it at all costs. You will need to find a way through... Wait. You will need to find a way through their host to the Beetle itself. Do you believe you can accomplish this task? Yes, I can! Wait, warm static works? Yo, nobody knows. What's up? How you doing? Good to see you. Hey, I didn't know you streamed. It was cool to see you streaming the other day. Good apprentice. Speak to Q-Girl in the workshop. She'll encode instructions for the Beetle onto a copy of your disc. Hey, wait, Zorark, is Q-Girl? Is that who's the banner art for the Caves of Cud Discord? There's one more thing. The Beetle is located beneath the ancient cryobarrios of the Eaters. Yes? Time has worked to erode the mechanisms that contain their cryogenic mist. That freezing vapor billows out of the chambers freely now, cooling the entire cavern. You will want to procure warm clothing to protect yourself. The spoils of the Mechanimists are yours to keep. Remember, apprentice, Barathrum will look kindly upon your service. Q-Girl rules. Chonger 3000, what's up? How are you? Stamp the data disk. Decoding the signal. So, Bethesda Susa is like a level 30 plus place, right? We're not anywhere close to being able to go there. How did I beat the crabs? Zorak, we have wings. I didn't realize that you could just break the walls at the top of Golgatha, fly down, and then just like dance around until you get the thing. Not every chute has crabs. Yeah. We went and grabbed the droid. We still had to play Ring Around the Rosie with the giant worm. One has crabs, one has fire, one has poison. Oh. Otho informs me you have a method for decoding the signal. Can you encode your instructions for the Beetle onto this disc? I do, brave friend. I'll imprint them now. Thank you, Q-Girl. All right, so I think we are set up for the next quest, but we are definitely underleveled for it. Hey, does anybody know what you can put in the tank treads? I have equipment slots for tank treads now, but I don't know what to do about it. Also, it's good to see that our gloves still fit our giant hands. Whoops, wrong button. I feel like the control tab to show cybernetics is a little scuffed. It doesn't seem to work all the time. I did compliment her hair. I got an achievement for it. You can get tread guards, but they are rare.
Wow.
Oh. Wait, what's going on here? I think I messed up my keys. Is the game just frozen now? Whoop! I feel like my keyboard is not working all of a sudden. Yeah, none of the keys want to work. It could be, oh yeah, if you could put swords on the treads and just like drive by. I think I need to relaunch the game. Or, did I hit an unlock? It's like not even the escape key is working is the problem. Or like backspace or space. I did something to mess myself up here. Yes, I can still click interface. Like, I still have mouse control, which is weird. Here, I'm going to save and quit real quick. Yeah, I think I need to just close the game. I can't close the game? Alt F4. Boop. Okay, give me 1 second. I want to relaunch it just to make sure the keyboard begins to work again. Then I think we're going to pivot over to the last bit of the stream. We're going to 3D model, like low poly 3D model, something from Caves of Cud. And I do believe that since we just completed the Waydroid mission, I think we're going to try to 3D model a little Waydroid. I think it'll be an easy thing to do, and we can like texture it, color it, and all that good stuff. Porto Pupus. Okay, we're back. Controls are working again. I don't know what happened there. Some combination of keys that I pressed, it did not like. Okay, so before we go into the 3D modeling, I'm just gonna zoom in on this little guy. So this is a Waydroid, right? According to the visual description of it, come on. Here lies a Waydroid in unknowing slumber. Might a willing tinker give it life again? Let's go out. I want to go back out of this place. Find a Waydroid and just kind of look at it for a second. Because there's like there's like active ones down here. A cylinder with a sensor array floats in magnetic suspension and emits a choppy hum. One long articulated arm dangles beneath it, and sparks fly from its electric corm. It has 2 shock rods, which we are unsure necessarily where they, like what they are, like where they're located. This is the dangly arm, presumably, and I thought this was another dangly arm, but the description very clearly says that it has 1 dangly arm. Well, actually, it just says 1 long articulated arm dangles beneath it. It doesn't say that it only has 1 arm, so maybe it does have 2, it's just that the other one is doing something. Make a Mr. Handy, but don't make it too obvious. So he's got 2 little antennae poking out of his head. He's got like a cylindrical, obviously cylindrical eyeball kind of body. Yeah, let's make a Waydroid. I'm going to real quick screen grab just the Waydroid itself. I think that crashed the game. No, it didn't. Okay. Hold on, give me 1 second here. Cool. Just so I have a reference for later. What's a corm? 2 antenna, glorp spotted. Can you? What is a corm? I know what a corn is. But I don't know what a corm is. All right. Let's go real quick just back to... It's a root vegetable bulb thingy. Wait, really? Electric corm. Feeling like a freak on a leash. This place is cozy. We're gonna hang out here. That extra arm giving you the finger. Tss. Hey, wait. What the heck? I didn't realize you had another way in. What's down here? Oh, it's the living quarters. These guys are cute, man. Who are you? Meek. Their face is tender, clean, and dotted with tiny furs. Their head hair is gelatinized and shaped into a sharp rectangle. Their eyes are light and wide. Weird clothes hang about their narrow frame, and their fingers fidget in patterned asynchronicity. Occasionally, they beam a grin and freeze their motion before resuming as if nothing happened. So are these humans that mutated into bears, or are they bears that became like more intelligent? Have I found the guys that sell tinkering recipes? I don't think so. I think I found one in 6 Days Stilt. They're a distinct species that evolved from bears. Ah, okay. There's at least one in here, maybe two. Well, here's the problem, Zorak. I only have, I mean, int 19 is not too bad. I don't have tinkering. Wait, do I have tinkering? I have tinkering? I don't have disassemble yet. He just sells garbage. Yeah, so we're spoiled for choice right now. We want akimbo for our dual gun setup because of giant hands. But we also would like tinkering to take advantage of what's down here. You're allowed down here? What's this music? Yo, the location of a Dromad caravan was just told to us by our fungal disease. This is the deep cave music. We're only 5 strata deep though. Okay, now it's normal again though. Get blasted. Probably shouldn't open fire into a crowd like that, lest I piss off one of these way droids, which I think are only tolerating me because of the droid scramble. Is that true? A high explosive grenade. Holy crap. Otherwise they would be attacking me. So there's just a cave down here that we could explore. They'll never aggro. Feel free to kill them. But they're so cute. I wish to see them no harm. They drop chem cells. Oh, that's pretty valuable. It's pretty surprising you don't have to charge the scrambler ever. Also, playing this zoomed in is crazy. Like, what if you just played the whole game like this, not knowing you could zoom out? Like, damn, this game is hard, man. I can't see shit. Also, that security door is doing a great job. Stepped right past it. Playing like this is kind of stressing me out a little bit. Small mossy tube. A Hulk honey injector? What the heck is that? We'll look at that in a minute. Also, the way droids help me fight. Zoom me out, zoom me out. Tube mentioned. Okay. You know what, let's not get lost in here. Let's go ahead and start modeling this way droid. I don't want to get distracted. But it's cool to know that this is here. With the scary deep tunnel music. I wish you could like get a bedroom. Like I wish you could be like, this is my space. I know you could like technically do that with like basically any tile on the map. But I wish there was like an official mechanic in the game that was like, do you want to create a homestead, and do you want to have that be like where you can like make a recoiler, decorate it with all the like fake trees that you find. There's a mod for that. Yeah, I want it to be official though. I want it to have like official support. You can make customized recoilers. I need to do that. I want one for the 6-day stilt. All right, good cutting. Thank you for the advice on basically using our wings to skip Golgatha. That was huge. We're gonna be pivoting over to the final segment of the stream, which is going to be 3D modeling something from Caves of Cud. We've chosen the Way Droid. I'm gonna change our category to art though. Not sure if it's 1.0 compatible. Yeah, I'm excited because like they're not done developing the game. It seems like there's like other stuff coming down the pipe. Like they're cooking. So we're just gonna have to, you know, be patient. See what they come up with. Whoop. Okay. Blender. Full screen mode. Where did you go? Oh. Okay, we're in. It's been a minute since we've done anything in Blender. Here, hold on real quick. I need to save this image I took to my computer so I can open it as a reference image. This should be pretty easy to do, but this is kind of just like to knock the rust off. It's been like a week and a half since I modeled anything, and I'm like, I was already still fresh and new to doing stuff there. So I'm still learning. And as, you know, as is customary, anytime you're learning something new, when you stop using the new skills that you've recently accumulated, you're more prone to forget them. So we're going to be stumbling our way around a bit, probably. The rust, you say, Caves of Cud reference? The actual rusted rust wells, Cud Zoo, etc., etc. Here we go. Give me a reference image. This song's a little scary, huh? Way droid. All right. I'm just gonna put this off to the side just so we have something to refer to. Whoop! Just kind of scoot it back as well. All right. Which animal would I look at in the kudzu? I mean, I want to see these barathromites. These bears. There's something going on there, huh? All right, let's just move this. I think we'll stick with. Well, it is cylindrical, right? Maybe we should just get rid of this entirely. And now let's add a cylinder. But I want it to be, let's do like 8, like an octagonal cylinder. Yeah, this is good. Rotate it on the X, 90 degrees, please. Move this up. Zoop. If the red line is our ground, we want it to be higher up. I also want to move our reference. Whoop! I want to move our reference image up. Okay. So here's the deal. Cylinders, I feel like they don't play too nice with, hold on, with like loop cuts and stuff. Is it Shift R? I don't remember. Control R. Kudzu, like the plant. Yes, exactly. Stoop, what's up? There is a plant in the game called Kudzu, Q-U-D-Z-U, and it rusts your equipment very quickly, which is super annoying. Hello? No. Come on. See, like, why can't I loop cut this at all? It's bizarre. That's what I want, okay. The problem is we can't like loop cut across this face vertically like this. So where it's just like IRL? Exactly. This is why cylinders are kind of a pain in the butt to work with, to be honest. At least from my perspective. Because I could knife tool this, but I don't like using the knife tool and I don't have to. So now we have like a half cylinder. Because what I want to do is I want to take these keep the half cylinder, but then modify it so it has a mirror. And now when we make edits to it, it'll get mirrored on that plane. So hold on, before we get too deep. It's cylindrical, but I also feel like it's kind of sphere, or not sphere, but it's like, it's circular at the same time. This is actually pretty close, I think, in the overall shape that we want, but I do think we need to take this. I think we need to scale these in. We just need to scale the entire thing on the Y. Should make it a little bit more like boxy. I love little droids and stuff. Star Wars, some of my favorite things about Star Wars involve the little droids. Now, here's the question. Is this a recessed... Ugh, see, this is why it's probably a bad idea to do the loop cut. And we might just want to treat this proportionally, because I want to be able to inset this, because it looks like this is like a light that is inset. You know what I mean? Like an eyeball. So if I select this face, it's like you got to go in a little bit, and then we want to like extrude it negatively, like this way. And then we want to like inset it even more. Oops, hold on. Hold on. Let's do it from this perspective. Bring this in until like yay. We can't move it because it'll like keep that, so that's why you want to extrude it. But interior until about yay. And then from this perspective, I want to inset it again like this, so that we can have like a roughly equidistant situation going on. And then I want to kind of bring this one back out, but not all the way. So we'll extrude this direction. And it's, I want to put it like right here, kind of like halfway between the two. So now we have like this like kind of like eyeball shape of some degree. That's what this is going to end up being when we color it. Now, I would like to make the antennae, but how best to go about this, I wonder. I do still think this needs to be scaled on the Y just a little bit, kind of crunch it in, make it a little bit more boxy. Wow. And then it's just two little antennae. Should I just add new geometry? Or should I worry about the mesh? Also, does this have a butt? It does, okay. I'm thinking new geometry might be easier to do, but what we could do is we could get clever. This is where the symmetrical editing would be really helpful. Is this Hyperlight Drifter music? Indeed it is. This is where the frogs, like when you're in the frog zone. See, this is where I think we want to like cut this bad boy in half, because we're gonna want to eventually anyways, unless we don't, because his arm is behaving differently here. So we model one arm, but I want to make sure the antennas stay identical. We can always take away the mirror modifier. Robots have butts? Yes. It's a well-kept secret. They don't want you to know the truth. Okay. Problem is that this doesn't have a middle either. But it gets even weirder because now we have to make this connect. Ah, it already does. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let us select all of these. What the? Oh, there's still a mirror modifier on this. I never got rid of it before. Whoops. That was so confusing. Hi, just popping in before going to bed. What's up, Mild? Hope you're having a good day. We're modeling a way droid from Caves of Cud right now. Very simple, very exciting, very cute. All right, so now we have this. Here's what I think. Give me my loop cut, please. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. I knew you could do it. I freaking knew you could do it. Do it like that, and then do it like this. And then what I think we should do... Whoops. Yo, what's up, Mox? How's it going? How is the store? Are you okay? I actually think we want to take this loop and bring this like way back. You'll be watching the VOD tomorrow? Nice, nice, nice. Store was fine? Good. Are you home right now? Are you from the other room? I actually kind of think it would look cool if we... like flattened this. It kind of does some weird stuff to the geometry here, like it pinches it in a weird way. But I like the idea of it having this like kind of interesting shape. Because what I'll do now is if we extrude this to start the antennae. You're in the parking lot? Would you want to bring a few totes down so we can get the groceries out of the car? Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. Everybody give me a few minutes. I'll be right back.
my stream now. Hello. My name's Zeppelin, twitch.tv/Zeppelin. Visit us at the Zeppelin Discord. And don't scroll up. Wait, hold on. I'm not Zeppelin yet. Ready? P. I'm talking about P. Resemblance is uncanny, right? Hold on. Man, UFO 50, came to cut. Splunky Dale, I'm being you. What is that I'm wearing on my head? It's a beanie that I made with my hands. Okay, streamer's back. Love you, chat. I said longer Zeppelin, and then I blew into the thing and I said pee a lot.
Yeah. Dude, that's very Simbera of you to do. Yo, okay, I'm back.
Oh wait, did you show chat in the Discord watching TV?
No.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
That was Mox. Mox is our resident librarian / my spouse. How come my shift R to loop? Oh, it's control R. No, that was definitely Zeppelin. Okay, so I wanted to keep this. Grommel, what up? Do I want? You know what I think actually? Actually, I think we bring this back. And then I think we take this face, scale it on the 0, bring it up. It's creating some like weird geometry up top, but I actually think that looks a little cool. They came in uninvited and made a huge amount of noise and ruckus. Are we talking about Mox or Simbi? That's what I was saying, a very Simbera coded bit. I actually think we want to scale both of these on the Z. Like that. And then maybe only bring this up. It does complicate the geometry a bit, but I think it looks interesting. It's a little bit more visually intriguing. What did you call me? E to extrude. And then I think these are like pointed back and angled and they're segmented. So I think what we'll do is we'll like E to extrude, bring this up, rotate on the X, bring it back, but also scale it on the Y. I also think we could probably afford let's move this back too. Then extrude some more. Bring it back some more. Scale it on the Y. Doing some weird stuff with the rotation, but that's gonna happen. Not a big deal. Are you making a new Caves of Cud character? Oh, you're the expert. Like, you definitely have more knowledge than I do. I think the next character I want to try to make will be a probably an Esper. I want to do some like mind mutation stuff. I also think we need to scale these kind of like skinnier as we go. So just like bring the whole thing in. This is awkward because I actually think we want to take these and make them pointy. And Esper, yeah, they're psychics. They're kind of like the mages. Like, there's not really mages in Caves of Cud, but they're like the spellcaster mages type characters. They can be fun, but there's this cool mechanic in Caves of Cud where if you get too much glimmer, I think is what they call it. Basically like psychic power, influence, whatever. Extra dimensional like glimmer, like Esper hunters start to like come after you. One, two, three, thanks for hanging out. Have a great rest of your evening. We'll see you next time. Wish us luck in the snow. Do we want to angle these out at all? I actually think making the points... Making this a point kind of reduced a little bit of the robotiness. I also just think they look too like angled. Like there's too much like actual arc and rotation. They look like organic to a certain degree. I kind of think we chefed it up a little too much. Here's what I think. I actually think even before that, inset this. Let's make them a little skinnier. Extrude me. What game is this from? I can't remember. I played this, whatever it was. Maybe more springy. Yeah, I agree. And they need to be like more like, just like straight up antenna-y. But not like too skinny like an actual TV antenna, perhaps. This is like kind of the idea. I think they just need to go like straight up. I want to keep them like relatively segmented though. Like straight back at an angle like this. I do think having like segments is good. Doesn't have to be like an exact science. I actually think we went too far. Hold on. Here's what I think, actually. Hold on. We're getting a little too... Like I said, we're chefing it up. Create... like a few... faces like this. This one can be, like, longer. Because this will be, like, the end. And then... I think what we do now is we take them and whoa, sorry. Collect all vertices, please. And bring them back like one piece at a time. You think I'm actually gonna go for a chimera with a ton of stingers? You can only have one? Damn. Stinky it is. I think, can't you get like a, like you can eventually get multiple, right? I think this. I think it looks better if this kind of has like a little taper off at the bottom. Maybe like a little bit of a bump. Maybe even bring this one particular edge up just to create like a little bit of intrigue in the geometry. Nothing too crazy, but I think this is better. Like this is more representative of kind of what I want out of the antenna. I know it's a little weird topology wise. There's like some crookedness happening here, but it doesn't have to be perfect. It'll get lost in the detailing. All right, so we have basically the head component sorted. Now we need to worry about like how arms will be represented by this. He is given like a thumbs up. Multiple stingers would be nuts. So now how do we do arms? We can add extra geometry. Looks like they're attached like near the back. Almost like they start here. This might be bad. Kind of like flatten this puppy out. A rotary shoulder with the arm attached. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I'm feeling too. Basically add like a, like not inset this as a square like this, but instead, also first, we removed one extra vert there. Must have had a dupe somewhere. But like basically now that this is flat, provide like a place to slap like another smaller cylinder onto it, and then like extrude the arm out of one of the faces of the cylinder. I do think to make that a little bit easier, like to translate visually, I will extrude this out just a little bit, just to give us like a bit more clearance. To throw like this like sprocket on it. It'll kind of get lost in the sauce, but I think this is as much as we want for the head component. We probably shouldn't have gotten rid of the line here if that was the case, just because it, I mean, we can remove the face once it's being covered by another cylinder. Let's not overthink it right now. Let's get another cylinder. I want to keep it at 8. I like keeping like similar faces for basic shapes. It keeps things like consistent moving forward. Whoops. No. Just this. I do want to rotate this on the Y. Doesn't want to do it. Rotate this on the Y 90 degrees. No? Oh, I was typing 0. My bad. What? Okay, weird. I think it was 090 and it was freaking it out. Understandable. Scale this on the X. Make it about yay thick, I think. And then obviously we want to scale this thing down from this perspective, which I think is every direction except X. So if we do scale shift X, we can scale it like this, and it won't compromise the thickness that we've already set. Let's just move this now. Whoop! This might be a little too thick, but we can solve that in a moment. I do think it needs to go back. be like here-ish. Dunk. Look at it from the top perspective. Put it like right there. And then I do think this is a little too thick at present. Let's just move it in a little bit. Like yay. Now this is like butted up against it pretty well. It does look like there's, yeah, it's not fully butted up against it. Zoop. Connected, okay. Well, it's not connected, but they look like they're connected. That's what matters. I'm not super concerned about like making this geometry connect to the other one with like the vertices matching up or whatever. Not a big deal. And then I think here we could do some kind of detailing similar to like the face having this inset. We can do like another inset face here. Create some visual intrigue in the geometry. Drink every time I say that, you'll die. Just because the idea is that this is like an arm. Like it's like bolted on and it can rotate. If we were going to like rig this in any way, I'd probably have it so this could like freely rotate about the space that it occupies. And the arm is going to be part of it. By the way, let's go ahead and should we mirror it now? If we mirror it now, the arms are going to be positioned in the same way. But I guess we could always delete the other half. Like the parts we don't want. Maybe it is a good idea to just model them identical and then actually rig one of these arms so that they can bend and pose it in the way that I want. That's actually something I haven't practiced, is like rigid rigging for a body. Usually there's like geometry stretching and stuff like that kind of like bends and contorts it, almost like a Stretch Armstrong. But there's way to rig things where they're like rigid in their shapes and they don't like deviate from those. Very robotic. And this is a robot, so that would be very appropriate. That might give me a good excuse to go down that path. So let's go ahead and do that then. That way we have two arms being made at once here. Now I think the arm itself, it to me looks like it kind of comes out from the back like this at this angle, and then it kind of like drags down, like it gets bigger and goes down. So I think what we'll do is we'll target this face. And I'm trying to decide if I should inset this. I think instead what we'll do is we'll extrude to start with. Like this, just a little bit. Then we will inset, but we'll make it bigger. We can't do that. I think we have to extrude and then put it down and then inset to make it bigger, but it doesn't want to. I think it's because I'm dragging it at a weird angle. Hold on. Extrude. E, right click to undo that. Why aren't you going to get bigger? This is an inverted face. We don't want this. Like this is bad. Oh, wait. We don't need to inset. We need to scale it. Hold on. Control Z. Extrude this. Whoop. Extrude. Undo. Scale. That's what I wanted. Okay. So now we have a bigger, like, arm chunklet. Then we can extrude this. Like so. And I only want to go to a certain point. I don't know exactly how far it should go. I think it would be cool. Hold on, undo. Give me a second here. I want to look at the... So it's like, the arms feel pretty static. They looks like it has little elbow things that like stick out from them, like blades almost. So I think what I would do is we'll set up this like elbow piece. I think this is too much. Hold on. Just stay here. The elbow should be another, like, smaller cylinder, I think. And then we'll make this, like, sharp geometry. But is this long enough? I don't think so. I think it needs to go, like, here. We'll make like the gear that connects these pieces. Cha, 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 cha. Yeah, let's do that. Sorry, I'm just like thinking. If I get quiet like that, I'm usually like trying to decide how I want to approach something. And I think we just need like a smaller cylinder. Oops. Again, let's rotate this on the Y by 90 degrees. And then we're gonna just scale this. Scale it way down. And of course, this isn't positioned properly. Zoom and enhance. And we're just gonna approximate this. This is getting to the point where you kind of just have to like make it as close as you can. I mean, you could be like mathematically perfect on this if you had like all the appropriate measurements and stuff, but I'm not ultra concerned about that. I think we'll just place this like, it'll be easier to see once I do this next piece. I do want it to be skinnier, like notably skinnier than the top gear that's attached to the body. Doop, beep, beep, beep. I also think it might be cool to make a donut shape for this. Like poke a hole through this. Again, just for like visual intrigue. But then I think first, before we do that, let's... Yeah, see, this is a little too far back. Ba-da, 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 ba. This is close enough. Okay. This is actually, oops, I should probably do both faces at once. I don't know what happens if you do this. I'm assuming this is working. Huh, okay. And then I'm going to delete these faces, or dissolve faces. That did not work. Maybe it's the one at a time. Dissolve face. Okay, maybe I have to delete the face. Yes. So we have like the geometry is not closed, but we can just close it ourselves. Probably could have just selected the loop cuts and done this, but whatever, not a big deal. Okay, so now we have like a donut hole. I'm starting to wonder if this is too big. Like this upper arm portion looks a little too large now. That's easy to fix at the very least. I think what we want to do is we want to move it along its normals. Yeah, like this. Maybe... Okay, bring this back global, and then go back here. And then just like try to connect this as such. Boop! Close enough, close enough. Okay. Now I think well, you know what we could do? We could just like connect this piece, which we probably should for the sake of simplifying the mesh. Here, bring this down for now. Come back out of here, go into here. I think all we need to do really inset this to be a relatively small shape. Nothing crazy. And then I think what we do is we delete this face. And now I'm going to remove the mirror modifier for now. And I'm going to go back here. I'm going to select both of these. I'm going to join them into one mesh. And then I'm going to essentially select these down here. Bring this back kind of to where we were. This also helps us center it better, which is kind of nice, like a side effect of that. Just drop it like right there. And now let's just merge these verts together so that the shape merge at last. Shift R to repeat that action. Okay, and now our sprocket part is attached. Very nice. Still looks like it might be a little too like long, like this piece. Can I do the thing again? Where I move it along its normals? How does that work? Oh, it does. Okay. Still a little funky with the way that the arm is like attached, or the sprocket is attached. Not a big deal though. Not super concerned about it. Okay. Now we just need like the forearm part and then like the little grippers. It looks like he only has 2 fingers or so, like little pointy pokers. But let's get like the forearm piece attached. I think the easiest way to do that is probably to just extrude from this face down here and then connect like another like bigger rectangle with like the pointy elbow pieces. And then we can do the hands, and then we can consider this essentially modeled. Now insert arm into donut hole. Let's see, I like to do this on occasion, merge by distance. No verts were removed. It looks like this is a pretty decent shape. How big do you think a Waydroid is? Like, they don't describe how big they are in Caves of Cud, so I'm like, everything's the same size essentially because of the tile work in the game. I actually think this is the wrong idea. Maybe we do this face, whoops, and treat this like as the bend. Because eventually we gotta bend this thing back. Here, give me like a little extra slack. Maybe 1 meter tall, arms included. A whole 3 feet. I don't know why, but I consider, like, in my brain, I was like, they're small. They're little guys. They're like, I don't know. I'm trying to find like an analogous thing. Like maybe their head is like the size of this tissue box, and then like their arms would be like yay big. But I don't know. They don't say, so it's up to interpretation, which is cool in its own way. I do think we now scale this on the Z, flatten this, so that we can like better just like shove a piece in here. Like the little Destiny droid small. I never played Destiny, but you know what game had like little robots that I remember a lot for some reason, even though I didn't play the game much at all? There was a game called Phantasy Star Online for the GameCube. I think it was also for the Dreamcast, and it might have also been on PlayStation. I don't remember, PlayStation 2. And in that game, you had like a little companion droid that you could like feed things, and it would get like, it would evolve over time, and it was like unique to people. It was really cool. I liked that feature. If I ever made a 3D game, I would want to like try to implement something like that. Kind of like, think of like Hyperlight Drifter, the little robot that like follows you around, but it's like kind of nondescript. It doesn't really do anything. Okay. Now what? Now what? Hold on. Now we need the forearm piece, which I do think I'm going to make a separate piece of geometry for. And I think it's just going to be a cube. I'm getting all sorts of texts from people being like, it's gonna snow tomorrow, freak out! It's like, trust me, the whole world is, you don't have to tell me. I think this is a little too square. A little bit more rectangular like this. Let's add some loop guts, whoa. 2 like this. And then you know what? Give me some vertical on, as well. No. Hello? Why don't you want to do vertical loop cuts? There you go. Like this. And then we may as well, nah, I don't think it's that big a deal. Okay. Just to make the geometry a little bit more complicated, move this up. We are gonna rotate this piece. We're gonna like not keep it this far back, but let's go ahead and rotate. Like yay. This is gonna make the connection of it weird, I think. I think we also need to make it smaller. So hold on, before we start rotating stuff. Now we gotta imagine how this is gonna like get attached. Is the weird part. We could just extend this down into it, and that would be fine. I'm not a huge fan of it, to be honest, but I mean, not a big deal if we have to. I think to make some more, like again, just like random visual intrigue, I kind of want to scale this out. Just make it like almost like barrel shaped, give it like a little bit of like a forearm. You know what? That kind of deviates from what we have going on elsewhere. If anything, then we should try to extrude along the normals to make like a thicker part of the overall arm, like this. Again, mostly just for visual intrigue. something. Let's worry about how we're going to connect this arm now. Unfortunately, I think it involves doing something similar where we attach, or we like join these pieces. And then we frick around with the geometry. We bring this up. And then also rotating this is going to be a problem. Because I don't want it to go like inverted. It doesn't have to be an exact science. That's the thing I used to get hung up on a lot when it came to 3D modeling. I was like very obsessed with making sure everything was like perfect. It doesn't need to be really, like, depending on what you're using it for, it doesn't need to be like absolutely perfect. I will let the geometry intersect like this. Wait, no, we're supposed to join these. Hold on. Bring this out then. This is just kind of like my lazy way of approximating where things should go. This is close enough. We're gonna want to delete some faces here too, once this is like merged. It's kind of like a lazy habit I have. Whoops. Exovims, what's up? How you doing? Wait, did it remove it for me? No, it didn't. Just because we don't need it, they're connected, so it's like it doesn't need a face there. We would have to texture it otherwise. Not a big deal. There's no reason to have it. So the last thing for the elbow is we want like a little spike, like just a little like kind of like extruding piece. Now, unfortunately, I went ahead and merged these before creating enough loop cuts. Not a big deal. I like how complicated this arm piece is. It's like the head is just like, hey, I'm a circle. But then the arm is like, look at me, I have like 16 different pieces. This is looking a little odd, admittedly, with how long this face is. But that's okay. That's okay. Shouldn't worry about it too much. It would have probably been better if we had like a piece extruding from this that had like an articulated portion that we could mess with. We'll bring this up again. Maybe less of a visual intrigue thing, but more of like a smoothing out the overall shape that we've made for this. I think too, it might be interesting. Whoa. Bring this down. And then I think here, whoa, what the heck? I need to like apply the transform for this because like the X being like that is freaking me out a little bit. I actually think we should have done this on the very bottom face. Dum, ba-da-da-dum. This is too much. Honestly. Just call it at that. That looks good enough to me. I think we're getting a little too in the sauce. When like 99% of the geometry we have is in one like arm, it's probably not a good sign. But that's okay. We'll be fine. Bum, bum. Is this a UFO 50 character? No, this is actually a character from Caves of Cud. This is a Wade droid. They're these little robots that kind of wander around the screen. And if you don't have a droid scrambler on you, they will try to beat you up. But if you have a droid scrambler, they're your friend. Let's see. All we need now is like the hand component, which is kind of just like two, it looks like two fingers, like claw type fingers. And I'm trying to like imagine how we would go about creating such things. It does not want to, okay, we can loop cut this vertically. It's really scuffed. I actually don't want to do that. I think I would rather just knife cut these faces. So like starting here, these are the three faces at the front. Okay. So then what I would want, give me my knife. It's the K key, right? I think we would want to go like here. Is there a way to like force this to be 90 degrees? Doesn't look like it. Well, you can just kind of assume it. There's that K key, similar. Don't even know if these are going to be equally sized, which is kind of the problem with using the knife cut tool. But we can like fix it to approximate it if we really want to. Not a huge fan of using the knife tool, but I will if I must. So now what we're just gonna do, boop. 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 Whoa. Oh, it's trying to scale them both. I mean, that is appropriate. But it's causing weird things to happen. Maybe we don't worry about skinnying them up. I think it actually looks better this way. Give them like big chombers. And then like a little like third finger, which we don't see in like the reference that we picked. But I think is okay to include. And look at that, we got little grabbers. I don't know, that looks like a way droid to me. Hold on. Let's apply the mirror. Boop. He's coming to get you. You better have your droid scrambler on you. If you don't, you're in trouble. Cute, I like it. So he is floating. The description did describe them as floating. So this is fine that he's like a little bit off the ground. Arms are maybe a little too like not angled. I wish they were a little bit more angular, which we can do something about. Hold on. Rename this to arm. I think if we just grabbed all of your verts outside of the connecting pieces, rotated you a little bit more like this and brought you a little bit farther down. I mean, there's not much leeway to be had here. Maybe we don't mess with it too much. Let's not church it up. We don't need to chef up the mac and cheese too bad. Thank you, Sasquatch. I think this is about where we're gonna put a pause in it for the rest of the stream. I think Saturday morning we'll do the dulls and then we'll color this bad boy. I'm excited to color him. I think he'll look really nice with the Caves of Cud color palette. The Pixar lamp has evolved. Yeah, he's gonna beat the shit out of you even harder now. I always got a like irrational fear that the lamp from the Pixar commercials would come and get me one day. Here, let's delete this. Let's delete the camera. We don't need it right now. Let's just do some quick tidying up. You know what I haven't done this entire time? I haven't saved this. I haven't saved this at all. Which is a very like dangerous game to play. Give me a new folder. The way droid. Okay, saved. This is our reference. We have a head and an arm piece. I think the back of the head could use some love, to be honest. Before we call it quits real quick, let's just see what we can do to like make this less awkward. I think a easy thing to do to start with would be to just bring this out some so it's rounded. What's a corb? What's a sparking corb? I don't understand what a corb is. What is a corb? It's a web security feature, a British child welfare organization, and a jazz double bassist. Cross-origin read blocking. That's like chords issues, but not. I don't know what a corb is. Corbondees? Truthfully, no idea. No idea what it could be. Corm? Oh yeah, because corn. A corm is a rounded underground storage organ present in plants such as crocuses, gladioli, cyclamens, and consisting of a swollen stem base covered with scale leaves. The fuck is this? This is just a testicle. Give it balls? Truck nuts? Waydroid nuts? I think you're right though. Like, it needs like a little bit of something back here. Maybe hold on, go back. Don't flatten this. I think instead, this is gonna be weird because if you inset a face that's mirrored, it doesn't connect. But maybe this is fine. We just gave it butt cheeks. That's pretty cool. Still can't do anything about loop cutting this. It doesn't like cut in half cylinders. It really hates it. Whoops. Whoa, what the heck was that? That was a cool maneuver. Hold on, let's see. Give me the knife. Let's just here. This is kind of like a desperation play. Just to make it, again, all for the visual intrigue. Round them cheeks. Just a little bit. It's probably the battery. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna color this to look like it's some kind of like vent for a battery or something. I don't really know. And then I think when we merge, here, you know what? Can I apply the mirror right now? No, I have to be in this mode. For just the head, I'm gonna apply the mirror. And then I'm gonna go back into edit mode. And I think what I'll do, I think this is gonna be kind of awkward. Trust me on this. I don't want it to look like butt cheeks. Call it cowardice. This is awkward, man. Bite my shiny metal ass. Indeed. You know what? This robot's gonna be cheeked up, okay? We're keeping the cheeks. Keep the cheeks. They're quite separated. I don't like how separated they are. It'll look fine with coloring. It'll be fine with coloring. Don't even worry about it. Okay, folks. Save this puppy. Next stream, we'll be coloring this. I really like coloring things like this. We can do like a nice flat color for it. Do some like detailing here and there, perhaps. Give it a nice outline. Give it like this blue, gray, like green Caves of Cud Viridian background color. And then we'll do some like camera work to capture it as a GIF or something. I need some new bait for my Blue Sky account. But there it is, Caves of Cud's Waydroid modeled. We'll color it on the next stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I'll be live again, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Saturday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope you guys have a good Friday and a good Saturday. I'll see you in the Discord, and I will see you on Saturday. But let's see who I'm sending you over to today. Give me a second here. Yo, Prey is okay? Wait, Tidge? Tidge is live? Rare Tidge stream? Let's go say hey to Tidge. Playing some Splunky. Easiest raid ever because the character, like literally 4 character name. You never see that these days. Bye everybody, have a great rest of your evening. See ya. Whoop.